Alright. Greetings, Requiem. Your leader and guide is back. We're going to be playing some more Dungeons and Dragons with friends. Um, Title of the campaign, if you guys have missed it, is Beyond the Embrace. Um, so far, they've made it out of prison after being relocated from their homes. And now they're trying to figure out their next steps. So, without further ado, let's get these guys in here.
So he's talking about dropping his intelligence by
Alright,
or
you guys are
increasing
on
his strength.
stream. Behave yourselves, heathens.
Okay.
Or your life on Twitch.
A little bit.
Um,
I was making a joke.
that's a question for
Yeah, he's going
Jay
back
to
to
see if he
the
would allow
TF2
you.
days.
That's a question for Jay to see if he would allow you to do that.
What's the question?
All right, so Jay,
What's up?
so my intelligence and strength numbers combined equal out to 21. If I split those in half and put my strength up to a 10 and my intelligence down to an 11, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or take a bite?
Put
That's
your
fine. Go with it. Immediately run with it.
Just do that.
put
Just run
He's
with
just
it.
trying to start. He's just trying to start.
or
Yes.
put your strength at 12, your intelligence at 8.
Then I lose a point.
That's also a pretty good deal, to be honest.
I got 14s across the board except for my
It sounds
charisma.
like you kind of want to be a martial druid. I am trying to help you be a martial druid because you right now for some reason none of your weapons have versatile on them.
Goddamn hands.
Yeah. Essentially, if you ever want to use melee weapons in any sort of fashion, you want your strength to at least be functional.
Have +1 at
Like
least.
if you have, yeah, if you have any desire to use melee weapons, like you're trying to use a sickle right now with -2 strength, like that just doesn't make any sense.
I
And
would also like to
I
remind you, you're a fucking caster.
I
Yeah,
also
you are a caster.
this is also my fault because I thought sickles and staff were versatile weapons. I thought they were going to be scaling off his deck, so that's on me.
I mean, that's okay. It happens. So, like
Yeah.
in
I mean,
general,
most
his
fallen
deck should
weapons
be
have.
higher. His deck should be higher for like his AC, because light armor and shit like that.
Yeah, druids can work up to
Ideally,
medium, I
he would
think.
want. Yeah, I was like, ideally, he would. His strength wouldn't really matter as long as he had like a really good dex score. Like
Yeah.
that's why I was saying you just dump your fucking intelligence, put the 15 in dex, and then put the 12 in strength, and you just run with that shit. But
Yeah. That's why I also came. That's why I also said 12 in strength, 8 in intelligence. You don't because you don't really need intelligence as a druid. Kai
Oh, no,
Aira's
yeah,
the only
we're
one
polar
in the
opposites.
party that requires intelligence.
I'm the only one that needs intelligence. Just because I have to make shit, and in order to make shit, I need to roll arcanas. I need to roll arcana checks.
like I know
So
I
at
My
least
don't
wisdom
need.
make
is
the
a
custom shit
plus
I want to make.
7 saving throw now.
What?
What? Your what?
My wisdom is a plus 7 saving throw now.
That's cool.
Yeah, because you have 20 in wisdom,
My
and then
perception is
you'll
a
have
17 and my investigation's a 9. Jesus Christ. All right, let's just start this shit. I my fucking was my dex always a 12?
I don't know.
yes, your dex was
I'm
always
just
a
gonna say
12.
yes and keep going. Just
Just
saying.
All right, let's go and start this shit.
it's a new one. I mean, I'll start it as soon as
Hell am I
everybody's here.
right? And by hell I mean Overwatch.
Also, the link is pinned, so y'all can't say shit now.
I'm already in this bitch.
Yeah,
He
I'm
said
already
the
in the
link.
I've been in the TTV right like the entire time. I've been in here for like
Shut
45 minutes.
your drunk ass up.
Whoa,
What are you talking to?
calm down.
The way you're talking,
Hey,
I did
hey.
it.
My nose is stuffed. I don't
That's
want
just
to
how
hear
he
it.
normally talks.
The pollen is absolutely obliterating me right now, bro.
The
I've
pollen is
taken
currently
medicine. It
giving him
hasn't
back
affected.
shots.
It's not back shots. They are skull fucking me. It, it, the pollen
Kinky.
is
No, I'm just kidding.
the pollen is named Requise. There's a bedsheet over my head.
Dude, what a callback to Phase Jiv.
It's such a good reference.
Who is
but it's so
the
funny,
only
too.
remaining phase member from the original?
Such a fucking good. He's such a funny dude, bro. Why is
Oh my
it when
god,
I
my maps
fucking
aren't
cross somebody,
responding.
it's like I hit them with a like I hit them with a napkin from a little kid's birthday party. But when I get fucking pissed, it's like some big brawling black dude named fucking Requise pulls a fucking bedsheet over my head and then proceeds to skull fuck me.
Yeah, I have a video. I have a short video on YouTube that kind of goes along those lines. Where like so it was a cleric and I'm playing fighter. The cleric has like an AC one, like one AC above me or something. She was never getting hit. I was getting dicked on. And like yeah,
Is that your smut cleric?
yes, that was Feyre.
Oh, miss.
I still regret that I haven't watched the videos
Pretty
of her
privilege is
casting
real,
spells
bro.
yet.
Oh my god,
Pretty
the
privilege
baby.
is real, bro.
Dude, my maps is not responding. It's not loading.
I'm in this bitch. Unless you
Same.
started it, I'm gonna
No, I haven't started it.
please wait for DM. Cool. Did you hear? Did you see the video I sent about the? Apparently, they're gonna actually make the TTV like actually a game
Mhm. Like they did with Sigil.
instead of like,
They're gonna redo Sigil
yeah.
in a way.
Thank fuck. This shit's kind of confusing. But also they're revamping the whole character creation process
Yeah, I saw the
to
video.
make it more, instead of it being logic based, it's gonna be more like, I forget the term that they use, but it's not gonna be logic based anymore,
Yeah.
which is
All right.
great because that means you're not sitting there like, what the fuck. I hope I hope that they make it so that whenever you're creating your character and you go to abilities, you can actually see like the spells from any race that give you spells. Like for instance, Genasi. Any spell you gain from there will show up in your spells list, so that way you're not so that way whenever you get to the character sheet, you're not in a situation where you have two firebolts,
Mhm.
one from your class and then one from your race, which is what happened to me.
I thought it was for burning hands for you, but yeah.
Burning hands that did happen, yes. That was also because I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because
Cap,
like
you good?
it appeared as
Your link.
No,
hello.
it's not working. No, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's
There's always one.
this shit's crashing. This shit's crashing. I've evaded it until now. Let's
I'm
see
just
that
gonna put
session.
I'm just gonna put it in the voice channel chat. All right. So yeah, yeah. Where we left off, you guys escaped, and then essentially just spent the night outside of the prison and deciding your next steps. Um, not too much going on. I not too much going on. I will say not too much is going to be going on this session. It's going to be quite a bit. You guys will learn some things. Um, but I have a plan for like the next big battle type thing. We'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be fun. Hmm.
I don't like that. That's what you said about when you put the level 5 paladin against us.
Y'all should have just rolled better.
You can't really roll better against some fucker in armor that whose AC is in the goddamn heavens.
I lowered the AC so they could hit.
So, is anybody else's map working yet?
No,
Nope.
mine is not.
He
No.
hasn't started it yet.
Yeah, I was waiting on Cap to get in
I mean, I
here.
can't even. I can't load into it. Just as the page.
God.
Internet troubles or just map troubles?
No,
Is it
I can
hardware
do
or is it
everything.
Wi-Fi?
No, I can do everything else. I can literally do
Try reloading
anything.
Beyond.
Yeah, I'll say exit the browser and
Try
then
Okay.
closing
yeah.
and reopening Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go from the link or did you go from Beyond?
No, I went from the link. Went from the link.
Try
It
going
opened
from
the
Beyond.
tab. It didn't work.
Ooh.
Did I want this shit to start already so I can see how well I drew the map versus what it actually looks
Like I said, it was pretty accurate.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
I know it.
Surprisingly.
I know it is.
This motherfucker hit us
Let's
today.
see what it fucking looks like.
Hush, shush, baby, I know it. There it is.
What? Yeah, no, I put the little exclamation or the question mark because I didn't know if
Let's
there was a bridge
go.
there or not.
it worked from Beyond.
Right,
That
let-
was a good suggestion, Kai.
There was a bridge there, and there was a bridge to the little island too. Fuck.
You forgot the mouth. You forgot the mouth.
No, he drew the
Nah,
mouth.
dude, there is a map.
Yeah, he did the mouth.
It's a circle with
Oh, I
blue
didn't-
mark.
I also just didn't remember. Sorry, wait a minute. I'm gonna scroll up just to find it. Hold up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll, dude, it is like pretty spot
It's
on.
so ass.
Dude, it's so close though. Dude, I drew it
It's
on
hilariously
Snapchat. Leave me
ass.
alone.
That's
It's
pretty good.
It's
hilariously
ass, but it's
ass.
accurate.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I drew this shit on Snapchat. It's ass, but at least
The
it's
character
accurate.
positions aren't as accurate, but like,
No, I mean that's pretty close. That's pretty
The
close.
character position
It is.
knows. What are you talking about?
Our nodes are more in the shape of
I just drew four. It doesn't matter that they're in the shape of a fucking L. I remember this having a conversation, not fucking.
Well, I just moved you
however
guys
the
into
fuck
the
we
shape
can.
of an L, so y'all were like grouped up in like a gaggle.
We're in a fucking square, weren't we? At the end.
eventually we were in a square before we took a long rest. And
Something like that.
And all I know is that I was off the map.
You decided to do your fucking no clip thing.
He
And
got
then-
teleported. He got
From the
taken through his
browser.
All
portal
right,
again.
y'all ready to get started?
Then you disappeared from the browser.
All right, let's go ahead and
Yes.
get started. All right,
Let's go.
I got my
Lock
book.
the fuck in. Shut up, giggle shit.
All right, so you guys, like I said, you made it out of the prison, and now you're trying to work on like finding your next steps, seeing what you're gonna do. Like I heard, the plan was for you guys to try to get back to whoever's hometown was the closest. And who like are you guys traveling together, or like is this it for this band of misfits?
We're definitely
I
traveling
think we
together.
talked about that.
At least me and Shepard are.
I think Shepard's really got much of a choice.
Yeah, Shepard expressed
it's a seeing eye dog, but backwards.
in following.
No, it's more along the lines of like you're literally the only fucking companion he's known. You're the only mortal being he trusts at the moment.
He's just fucking stuck with me.
All right, so you guys are gonna travel together.
This is an eclectic group.
Yes.
All right, just as a reminder, this is the world map, and the
We are
party.
up north.
The party is currently here.
I thought we were to left more. Okay.
We in the trenches, bro.
God. Oh, we gotta go so far east. Holy fuck.
Never eat soggy waffles.
We gotta go so
Why
far
not?
east. Holy shit.
Are they soggy because they got? I mean, no, we're on Twitch. We can't say that.
Continue still.
Yes.
All right, so where we headed?
All right, so let's start heading out.
I wake up and I do the I just do the general fucking stare off into space. Before following.
As everybody's like, oh, he hits away from me, guys.
Hey,
At this
you
point, I'm
quit
just like,
tinking
fuck
around,
it, and
buddy.
I'm God damn it! You know what? Fuck this shit.
All right, we
Ah!
reached the edge of the map.
Fuck's sake. Where's this very one? Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't go as far as I thought it would.
Yeah, that's about right.
What are we
All right.
doing?
Alright, there he goes.
All right, you guys are just walk.
Dude, them fucking portals really getting your ass today already. Damn.
Do we have anywhere we're going?
Yeah, you guys are just
Any
walk.
idea where we're going?
This way.
Make me a survival check to see if y'all are. If you guys have been walking for a while and you're just trying to figure out. Everybody,
I have a -1 skills.
Shepard, I am not depending on you.
There it is.
Jesus, we might have to depend on him.
I rolled an 8. What? That's
I
not
had
a
a
1?
19.
Okay.
I have a wisdom. I have 7.
All right, well, yeah. You two,
have
like Ara,
So Ira
actually,
died.
Ara's just
No,
like,
I have no idea where the fuck we're going. Because I said,
Hey,
hey,
how
let's go
does the
south.
blind
These
guy know
fuckers
better
go
where we're
north.
well, I think that's the only way out of the map. Like, you should know it's not going to be direct trek back anywhere. But yeah, Ara's kind of like turned around. Everybody else like, yep, we seem to be heading in a southeasterly fashion right now, going around. Uh, okay, now you're heading directly south. Yep.
Well, we can't run. Dude, Shepard's having a fucking seizure. He's practicing his flash step, man.
Oh my god, let's see if I have more maps.
Duction rack.
They gave him that synthetic motor oil.
No, we're having fun. Please lock the fuck
All right.
character conversation. I don't think we've had a
I'm having fun
singular character-to-character conversation the last
No,
three
y'all haven't.
sessions. So.
No, we did.
All right,
we
so
introduced
yeah,
each other.
as you guys are,
That's all we did.
hold on, as you guys are
That's
like
good enough.
moving along, I'm gonna let's see, give me a perception check.
That's what I was about to ask. On
Are you fucking with me?
That is
Oh, okay,
horseshit.
that's a 7.
That
I
was
got it on
almost
11.
a fucking 18. Almost 18.
Sorry,
And then it
the
just rolled
dice is
over
so
a two.
the die is so tiny on my screen because I have it in like the top. I have it like split between like 3 tabs. I have it so tiny, so I thought the 7 was a 1. I got an 11.
Okay. Yep. Kind of like there's water around you guys.
You said pretend like there's water around us?
Yeah, and stuff. God damn, they don't have the small ones. Yeah, as you guys are walking around.
water like here.
Yeah, sure, why not? God damn it, that's the wrong button.
Fuck.
Oh, hold on, that's the wrong one.
Fuck.
God damn it, I'm trying to hide. Alright, he's not there. I took him away. Alright. Let's see. Once again, Lick Shepherd.
Stay away from the water?
Lick Shepherd, you as you guys are walking around, you guys feel like a slight sense of unease. Something is watching and following you guys. I guess Ara does as well. He also got an 11.
Yeah.
Ara, like for you, Ara, it feels like the very antithesis of your being is watching you.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can feel the magic of it to discern its alignment? Like if it's like aggressive or not?
Good or
Uh,
bad?
Or what check would that be? What check would that be?
Hold on, an alignment check. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I guess that would. Yeah, if you're trying to like discern magic, yeah, it can be an Arcana check.
Cool. 14.
Whenever Shepard feels a disturbance in the Force, he's going to alert um, everyone around.
Yeah.
Everyone
14,
stop.
by the way.
All right. So yeah, you're traveling around. Like you sense it. It's not. It's not a malignant being. It just seems like it's just part of the environment. Um, it's not.
Careful
It's
where
not.
you step.
It's not hostile towards you at all. But like you do sense like the more liquidy parts of the swamp are its domains, and it only kind of revealed itself to you guys to make sure you're not trespassing or encroaching.
I think we should be careful of where we go. Avoid the water, probably. Or at least
Avoid the
don't
water.
tread too. Something's in there.
Is something. Do you do you think it's a threat?
Not unless we provoke it.
We should just leave then.
So
Continue on our journey.
I fear if we continue forward, we may just encroach further, but we may have no choice.
Then we should take care of this in our path.
If that is what you wish, I will be staying further behind, at least in the more backline area.
Well, we must push on.
This thing is not human.
Does it bleed?
It cannot bleed.
That is unfortunate.
It is made of water. Where the fuck am I going? Suppose my tracker kind of just does that shit.
I mean,
Just gain a
to
haste
me,
buff.
that sounds like a general consistency of continue on.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Go
As we're
ahead.
walking along, I'm trying to just like I'm just making a note to myself, or like not making a note, but like I'll just Ed is just gonna speak like sort of casually, just talking about the group. This
What-
is an eclectic group.
Yeah.
We
As you
have
guys are walking
two
along.
humans, well, one human,
Yeah.
an elf, and a automaton, a sentient one at that. This is great.
A metal man.
Shepard
Speaking
will
of,
be.
why is an elf so far out here?
I got kicked out.
Openly, you're just gonna openly say that?
Hey, fuck it, why not?
Oh, he's just using the same map. He's just using the same map to travel down.
Dude, where'd I go?
Oh, you went far north.
All right, so we're just gonna. Oof.
Hey, you're already up top
Alright.
though. There's two of you.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know
Hey,
why it
Riley,
had
did
I
you.
learned
say
to
they're on
clone.
I don't know why it had you jump far away because I had grabbed everybody.
Oh, I grabbed hold of myself. That might be why.
Yeah, that might be it. But yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys walking along trying to get to know each other. Like, how forthcoming are
Hey,
you guys
did I
gonna
hear
be?
you say where there's only one human in this group?
I did say that, yeah. I feel that if we continue forward, we may need to trust each other more.
I see why you're saying that.
Um, the reason I wanted to be so wary of the water being behind us, he's gonna take his he's gonna Eda's gonna take his palms, face him towards each other, twist his hands out, and his hands are gonna turn into fire. His hands are going to turn into flames, but they're still hand shaped. And as he's kind of just showing this off, he does this so casually too. Um, as he's kind of showing it off, just I am not human.
Then
Are
what
any of
are
you
you?
familiar of a race of being that controls 2 elements?
Not particularly.
Yeah, now we're gonna roll a history check on that. No, that's fine. Yeah, keep playing. Keep roll.
None of you gonna roll history. Okay, great. I would imagine. I don't know if the fucking walking data bank would like to make a history check on that.
Yeah, Shepard will make a
Holy
history check.
shit!
Shepard's also gonna reach his hand out into the into your flames.
So they do burn.
I
They do
touch your
burn,
fire.
and
I'll say make an attempt, like
Well,
make the gesture
so
as if he's moving towards that. I won't say
Lick
just
made a
I
history
advise.
check,
I,
and
I advise against it. Also, 17 on the history check. Okay. So
I don't think I know.
You don't know shit.
What a fucking
I know.
difference.
I don't think I know. I don't
okay,
think I know.
so
I'm gonna go
Medic's
with
character,
no.
Medic, you recall of a race persecuted by most human races, um, just for their ability to control two different elements of the four. Um, fuck.
The fuck was that?
He's just taunting us at this point. He's taunting us.
All right, let's go ahead and roll a perception, see if we can see that thing.
your previous
If he got
perception,
that close, I would have felt.
your
But anyways,
your previous perception check still hold. It's just like it's still there.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just.
I can see it off in the fucking corner.
So
Anyways,
is the water hell loud or what? Like.
I'd imagine. But anyways, a race often persecuted for their ability to combine two of the elements. Given kind of more of a designation rather than a species name or variant, the combinates. Typically holding 2 elements.
You want to spell that for him?
So combine, drop the E, ATE.
I just will combine.
Dragon.
How do you spell generally?
I'm dyslexic. Can you mouth?
COMBINATE. Combinate.
I actually need you to
Call
send
Matt,
me
got it.
a video of you doing it in ASL.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know ASL. You're shit out of luck. So I'm just gonna veto that. But anyways, yes, you recall of that race that gets persecuted, just for being able to control elements. Jay, would you say a 17 is high enough for him to kind of like know the beginnings of said race, or no?
No, not to know the beginnings, but he knows it.
Not with how my character is. I just
Yeah.
know the
Okay,
basics.
yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
as
so
an
the
like,
basics of it is basic gist of it is that my race of combinates, why, widely hated by most human factions or human allied factions. Other races don't particularly care because they also face the same scrutiny from humans simply for just being different. Racism, literal racism. It's not
So
even just different ethnicity. It's just actual different race.
what happened to
So,
Matt?
anyways,
Shepard
he's
doesn't
holding
think
out.
he's seen
We lost
something
the
like
map.
you.
He's holding his whole. He's kind of just he just has his hands in flames, and he's like he asks that question, um, and as Shepard tries to reach for his hand, he's just gonna hold his hand in the same spot, and just I would advise against this. They do still burn,
Hey Jay,
and
the
I
map's
still can't
gone.
touch you.
I know.
Do you
Yeah,
think your
Matt,
flames can harm me?
you are made of metal.
Back
It
now.
is only natural.
Yeah, I know. I am.
Shepard, quit trying to touch the fire.
I am adding things that I don't want y'all to see, and the only way to do that is through fog of war.
This creature was interested in me.
If the creature was interested in you, we would have. I would have more concerns if it weren't interested in me. Do any of you recall the said race? I'll ask again. I didn't get a response.
I
Vaguely.
said no, but I guess
Is-
I'll roll history for it.
Nat 20. Oh.
I'm
So
gonna say
you
that's a no.
what the fuck?
Dude, it's the Avatar.
Okay, all right, lovely. I'm gonna be seeing more of my people.
You say
Shepard.
Shepard's following him.
Sit, heel boy, sit.
Shepard, get him.
Shepard's like, ooh, enemy. Meow.
no, like so, like
Lock the fuck in, please.
lock in. I'm trolling, like, but I'm also moving things along, like
Yeah.
saying like not like so the presence that you felt, like you feel like there's more now, and they're still not hostile. It's like it's just like curiosity, like
I feel like I at this point because of what I am.
yeah, it's like they're sensing like something that would have completed them, like they'll like kind of make the area feel more complete through someone in your party. Uh, so
Someone.
they're just watching and
Uh,
seeing what's going on.
I
I think what
Not to diminish our bonding moment.
what did they
But
call
Hey,
it?
you don't know they're
these
there.
presences, I think we should push forward and get through this so that we can get away from them.
You don't know they're there.
I'm inclined to
I
believe
know
the
what they're
mortal.
there. All three of us are mortal. Sorry, the all three that aren't made of metal.
Okay.
But as we're walking, I'm just gonna divulge even more information about my. Okay, Lick, where the fuck are you going?
Yeah. All right. Now.
My mouse pad got stuck. All right. Well,
See, now you get what I mean. You get what I mean.
I'm on a fucking ThinkPad that's 6 years old and $120.
Yeah.
And so
All right. All
my
right.
people are not liked by Morgon's people.
How you doing, Earthbound?
Though I
Just
hold
playing
no
some D and
animosity
D.
towards you.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
yeah.
hold no animosity to you.
Aaron told you guys a story of his people. They're persecuted, basically purged from the world. Um,
Almost purged.
yeah, I said basically purged from the world.
Yes.
There are a few survivors scattered across the land. Um, yeah, and as you guys are walking, you're feeling the presences grow stronger and more curious until the point where they until like you guys are stopped by
Morgon, I hope you know I hold
three.
no animosity towards you
Yeah.
for what your people have done to mine. Though I'm so
Oh,
disconnected from them that at this point.
yeah. With the right people, it is very fun, and I'm hoping I can do a good job as a DM, stringing these guys along through a semi-coherent story. Yeah, yeah. You guys, all right. So yeah, you guys are going like you're trying to like. So you guys, curiosity was sated enough, and they seem that they're all centering like kind of around Aira, but yeah, they're not hostile. They're just speaking. Um, the Earth. It's like it's just in a low, like rumbly voice. You like us, but smaller, but not weak. Mm. No, 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 they weren't calling. They weren't saying they were weak. They weren't saying they were. They're saying like you're like them, but you're not. Like you're small, but you're not weak.
Yeah, at this point his hands become normal again, and he's like, yeah, with how far we've all come, strength is what we rely on the most.
Yeah.
Though, unfortunately, this you don't want to
Oh,
hear this,
they're
but
So
the rest
you three, um, licked Morgan Shepherd. You have
oh.
no idea what is being said right now,
Oh,
unless
that's great. Yeah, so okay, cool. Yeah, I immediately hear it and start communicating in said tongue. Very guttural, a very guttural language with
Yeah,
harsh
I
consonants.
went and checked.
You
I
basically
made.
hear German and French combined.
I don't think
Easy.
those are the first languages at all.
No, but like so the way that this language is described is a guttural language with harsh consonants.
That's true. Yeah. But
So
yeah,
it's basically German and French combined.
yeah. And then
Say
so
German and
Linguistically.
Russian if you're using that description.
you see,
Yeah,
you see,
he basically
yeah, you see the water one kind of bubble with confusion, and air will voice it in a whiskey voice. Like sounds like a gentle breeze currently, but you can feel the undercurrents of a gale. It's like, why do you hide who you are? Hmm?
though though I have grown though our kind has grown to manifest in these bodies are temporary. Once once gone, I cannot recoalesce and walk about. I cannot create things for those that need them. I hide to protect myself, but when I need to fight, I will. My people, or at least people I come from, slaughtered, cast
Water.
out to be saved.
Yeah, water will then speak up like a bubbling, like a voice like a bubbling brook. I think. I sense some. I sense incompleteness in you. Like you're searching for something that you're searching for something, or you may not know you're searching, but your body seems to be wanting.
My people have two of you. My people can control two of you, two of the elements. So we are descendants of yours. So you may see me as kin, but we are merely
Yeah.
cousins, still
Yeah.
related.
All right. Let's get the thoughts of the three. Like, what are you guys like? How are you guys like taking this interaction so far?
I look to Shepard and Lick and be like, I do either of you understand any of this?
Uh,
Not one bit.
I'll have Shepard um
I feel
give
like
me.
Shepard could understand it if he thought about it a little bit.
So I'm having him roll the insight.
It's that or history, honestly.
Yeah, it's either that or history. Yeah. I'll just
Just
say
roll which
pick.
one's higher.
They're the same. Pick one, and
Insight allows you to discern a person's mood or intentions.
all right. So yeah, it'll probably be history check.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
cool.
damn.
We're speaking primordial.
I mean, yeah, you recognize. Yeah, you recognize the language. Like
Does draconic count?
it's no, it's not a
No.
tongue. It's not a tongue that
Oh
you
man.
personally speak. It's a tongue, but it's a tongue that you have heard spoken from your land, from where you're from. Um,
Right.
yeah,
Jay,
and,
also
Okay.
DM.
you notice it's the older members of your where you're from. It's,
Yeah, this language is old as fuck.
yeah, I'm getting to that dragon.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Yeah,
you
so
see my DM?
Shepard will let both Morgant and Licht know that he is currently speaking primordial, the language of the original beings.
Yeah. All right, back to you.
So Aida is basically just going off about how he hides so that he doesn't. I hide so I do not die. My village desecrated has been the rest of my kind almost eradicated from this realm purely because the others of my shape fear my strength. They are afraid, so they persecute the young and kill them before they can realize that they can fight back. Now, seeing all that's going on, part of me wishes to remedy that. Uh,
Yeah.
Before this, I've seen my kind working the labor of others, and I have not forgotten them. Eventually, if I ever come across them again, I will free them. I will show them our strength. I will show them the kindness in it. As he says kindness, he kind of rotates his one of his hands up and produces this very this very delicate but like very cool like blossom that springs into a chrysanthemum made of flames. Show them the creative essence
Mhm.
of art.
Yeah. So at the end of your explanation, like you would be able to tell, but the other three roll insight checks.
Other three players. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's not bad.
Why is your insight
Okay.
all
All right.
caps? Why is it in all
All
caps?
right. How did he roll so low on a what?
Why is it
How
in
did
all
Lick roll
caps?
lowest there?
But
I rolled
anyways,
a 5.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But anyways,
You don't have.
I got +5.
yeah. What did you guys know? Like, so you all notice like
7.
when Aira's done speaking, the three elementals, um, their forms are shift more, and they're more like they seem angry, but also excited. Um, like you don't know what's that, but you know that they're angry and excited. Aira, you would know like at your words, they do feel a kinship. They're angry at the state of one of their kin at the yeah, and they are they are willing and ready to aid you in some form or way. And with that being said, Earth comes back. He's like, your story, your story, it moves us in a way we have not felt before. We sought you out once we noticed your presence. When you went into the bad area, Badlands, and your signal disappeared, and we were worried. So we camped out around where it was, and when we saw you emerge, but it was not alone. So we were cautious, but we could not hold our tongues anymore, and we had to come meet you. There is one that wants to meet you.
Not true. I will clarify. 3 behind me are friends. Um, do not be alarmed by the fact that one of them has no eyes. He can still see quite fine, though he cannot see your exact shapes. He knows that he will eventually know that you are kind. The human, do not hold any grudge against him. He has done nothing in relation to what has happened to me, though the rest of his kind are not as kind to us. And the elf, I don't know what to make of him yet, but he seems cooperative at the moment. So if you would take them as if they were take them as if they were me, be their allies.
As you're speaking, they look over each of them. Starting to look, they look. I sense, I sense nature heavy in the elf. He seems confused on what he wants, but he knows to be kind to the land, and the land will be kind to him. The metal is not natural. Mother, he's not from this plane. Uh, human, and This earth locks on to Morgant. Um, and he's not staring at him in the face. He's staring at his chest area. You carry something that should not be carried.
Gabriel, why is the rock looking at me funny?
Because okay. I speak in common for a moment. Do not call them by their. Do not call them that. They are our friends for now. Do not provoke them. They will destroy you. Now, the rock is staring
Understandable.
at the elemental is staring at you because supposedly you shouldn't have what is on your person, and apparently it has caught the attention of the earth elemental. Now, I'm not going to ask you to give it away, nor am I going to ask why you have it. All I'm going to tell them is that it's here, might as well make it of an advantage to us. Why, why not? So he turns to the Earth Elemental and says, and kind of relays that information that, regardless of what it is, though it might be troubling for you to know that he has it, as of right now, it is not proving an issue, and it may actually be actively helping us. So until it becomes an issue, we should not really pay much mind to it, though I am slightly suspicious of the man's work. I still want to trust him regardless.
Whether or not it is helpful or harmful is not for us to decide. There's one that will and can do that. Water bubbles his agreement. Earth
One that is
nods.
missing.
Hmm?
He asks if they are referring to the fire elemental that isn't present.
No. I think you may. I do not know if you know them, but they are closer to you than they are us.
With a confused look, I finally decide to ask Era, can they explain what this item is that I have that I should not? Because all that I know that I have are my daggers and my crossbow.
Supposedly it's on your chest. So unless you have some kind of locket or something underneath your armor that I can't see, that the earth elemental can see, I'm
Not.
assuming it's a
I will say
necklace.
they can't see it obviously, but all three can sense.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah, so
I feel it?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
anyways,
I reach in and
He's made it over to
pull out an amulet that is around my neck, and I speak specifically to Era, mainly meaning to translate to the elementals. I know not what this is. All that I know is it was a gift from my father, a man that I have not seen for years and who I don't even know if is still alive.
I turn to the elementals, to the earth elementals specifically, but not excluding the other two. Um, the amulet is a gift from his father.
Yeah, I got it. I
Yes.
got it. I was just yeah. You
Yeah, he
tell
just
that.
says it. He just fucking verbatim.
Yeah. I
A
was like,
verbatim translation.
yeah. Hmm. I will not. It is not up to me to divulge the secrets of another, no matter how closely related they are to us. You, of all people, will understand. Secrets must be guarded and kept safe, even at the
I'm not
hindrance
familiar
of
with,
our very
you know,
beings.
private. I've personally put myself in a workshop, putting myself to work making things for other individuals. So at least in my hiding, I've been helpful.
And that is all well and good, but there's more that
Though
you
there are
could
some
do.
things I regret creating.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Era, may I approach them? Would they understand me if I speak?
Uh, they will understand your intent, but they and your tone, but they may not understand your
I,
words.
I really he does an interpretive dance.
That will not work.
It-
They may actually see that as
It's just
aggression.
it's just a bee trying to communicate.
Unless you know the specific ways to move, they will see it as an attempt to fight.
Can you ask the Earth Elemental if he's able to know if he how far his sight is through the Earth? I wish to know if someone is okay.
Check on someone if you are able through the ground you contact.
Yeah. Shep, what the
Morgan.
fuck are you doing? Shep, to Ara.
Nice.
I want to touch it.
But he says, I do not have the power to, depending on distance, I may not be able to reach, but there's a network of us. If the person is kind, or if they are willing, then I can relay the message, but I cannot guarantee any answers.
Okay. How far is your personal reach?
I can extend my reach through the earth a few kilometers. Miles for you fucking Americans.
Freedom.
Freedom
This game deals
units.
in feet. This
Cheeseburger.
game deals in feet anyways. This game
Cheeseburgers.
deals in feet anyways.
Cheeseburgers per gallon.
Cheeseburgers per McDonald's.
Excuse me. How many football fields is that?
Christ.
How many
Anyways,
Subway footlongs might that be?
lock the fuck in.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Jay, did you get my deal?
Let me check. This is why I need a third
I'm
monitor.
assuming Arab relates what is said.
Yeah.
on the written.
Yeah. He kind of just asks if he's able to check up on an individual, or ask to check up on an individual, and he turns back to you, Morgan, and Aira just asks, who was the individual in question by name?
My sister. She's in. My sister is in Albert, and I just need to know that she is okay. For whatever came after us, I'm afraid that it went after her as well.
I look to the Earth Elemental and I ask, do you know if Arkind's network extends that far, as far as Albrecht, or the very rich city, just off the coast, further south from here?
Oh, okay. Thought I had to sneeze.
Jay,
Oh.
because he's reading. Oh, he had to sneeze. Okay.
I was also reading Medic's thing.
Yeah,
but
that's why I wasn't like listening to him.
What
Yeah.
role would that even be?
It's gonna be a Constitution check, but we'll get there. Like as I said, I can inquire, but I cannot guarantee any answers.
Thank you. Now, I okay, Cap. I'm just gonna probe. Is your character trying like to touch the elemental, or are you just doing that for a bit?
No, Shepard's just he's walking around him. He's not actively.
You're gonna comedy retract that touching?
I was just curious
No,
because like
yeah,
I was just trying to figure out if you're trying to, because I was going
No,
going to
I'm
hop out of the elemental
I'm-
conversation, ask, and then ask you if you're actually trying to touch it, and then ask the elemental if it's okay that he touches you, that you touch it, that you
Ooh.
touch him.
yeah. Ask if I can put my arm in the water elemental.
God, okay.
The metal man want to touch you.
So
I
you
look into
ask
the
that?
water elemental, and I quickly ask, like, in a polite way. In a polite way. My companion wishes to feel, touch your being. How far do you allow him to go through you?
He can touch me only if he's okay with not having that limb.
Okay, I look at Shepard and I just say, yeah, if you want to lose your arm, go right ahead. But you already lost. You already don't have any eyes, and I think losing an arm is not going to benefit you. So just don't.
This
I don't
being
think
looks
you like it.
curious through my sight.
Oh yeah, they will just appear as energies to you.
It's made of water. I'm just telling
I'm
Dragon
pretty.
it's made of
He can
water.
tell that they're elementals. He can tell like what they are. He can see their energies and like the mana that constitutes
It's
them.
Okay.
it's really just the water specifically looks, like water and air. They, the way that he perceives them is different.
He must be blinding to your sight.
So he the
Yeah, it's
Aether then
being
turns back to
pure
the
energy.
elementals. Yeah, and he's like, "You said that there's a person that wishes to see me. Could you bring him? Could you bring us to them?"
Yes. Uh, you can follow us. Nothing should attack.
Are allies allowed to accompany me, or is it just me that is requested?
They can come, but it is up to him whether or not they will allow them to partake in the conversation.
And now I'm gonna finally ask the question of, uh, do you all speak the common tongue
We
or understand it?
yes to both questions. We prefer not to debase ourselves, but for sake of convenience, we will. And then he like he barely even like you don't even notice he finishes the sentence and says, "We will speak as
This will make
one
answering
does."
this will make answering their questions so much easier instead of me having to act as a liaison.
Yeah.
I don't mind the primordial conversation. It's been a while since I spoke it.
Yeah, like I could tell you like that because I was like, hey, by the way, no one understands what the fuck is happening right now.
Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. And this is purely so
Just
that
hearing
way
a bunch of growling and barking.
this is purely so that way they can also understand you. Because as of right now, I am having to stretch my knowledge very thin of the language that I used to speak, but no longer speak as fluently. So I appreciate the cooperation, and they will probably appreciate the communication.
Yeah.
And he looks at the rest of them and just says, "Now don't fuck this up, because
I wanted
if
to
you
step
fuck this
inside the
up,
water elementals so bad.
if you fuck this up, I guarantee that all four of us are going to die, and if not all four of us, the rest of you." Right, he follows.
yeah,
He follows
yeah,
wherever the elementals take him.
yeah. They're following. You see, it's quite um it's quite a distance that you guys are moving. I'm not adding your characters. Like yeah, it starts to rain. You guys traveling through the swamp area, true to their word. Um, you feel the presences of like predators like lurking, but none of them dare approach. With three masters of the elements like around you guys. And oh, did I not pick the other one? Yeah. Hold on, real quick. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yeah.
While we travel, I ask them, elementals, do you have names other than your your state and the element that you serve?
Our names cannot be pronounced in this tongue. Earth says. Uh, Eric pikes up because he seems to more. They seem to more like free. Oh, I could have free spirited one. You can just call me or for short. For shorts. Water. Water.
I'm assuming Ader will just know the fucking actual name,
Yeah.
like the primordial version of the name.
Yeah, sure. I'm not coming up with names for them right now. We'll do that
No
later, if
thanks.
at
Yeah,
some point.
I'll just refer
Steve,
to it as
Joe, and
Ader.
Bob.
Steve, Joe, and
No,
Bob.
no.
Jesus.
Okay. Where do
Water.
we end up?
water just comes up and says, call me Bubble. And Earth says Earth. He's straightforward, simple. Doesn't want to confuse anything. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. I am Morgant.
Mm.
Hey,
And they kind of just they're still worried of you, mostly what's around what you're holding. Uh, but yeah, but they accept your name as you guys are traveling.
oh boy, I'm gonna do the funny. This worked out great last time. As they're walking, the, I'm gonna look at the locket, and I'm gonna cast Identify.
Ooh, okay.
This went well last time. Where the
Heavy.
fuck is the cast? Where did it go?
If I do not respond, I'm away from the computer looking for my headphone
Where the
button.
fuck
PA
did it
speak for a
go?
second.
Huh?
He's doing like he walks away during a scene that involves him. Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy. Also, for whatever reason, Identify is not making a roll. Identify didn't want to make a roll.
Okay, so just roll the dice.
Let me let me just reload because it might have just been a beyond kind of just bugging. Nope. What is the die? Is it D20? Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna. It's like yeah, an Arcana check.
I'll just
So
roll
yeah,
it.
just roll Arcana.
A 4.
22.
Yep, you know exactly what it is. All right.
All right, so
Alright, okay.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I think at this point I would know who made it.
yeah, you know, it was made
Tell me,
by
funny man.
it was made by
I'm back.
yeah. Ironically
I
enough,
rolled a 22 to find out what the fuck your locket is.
so
I can hear you guys. I just can't answer because I
yeah,
can't.
so
So
it
I
was
just looked at the
made.
wrong button.
You recognize the etchings and the craftsmanship as someone that you're very close to, someone that you've grown up with, um, for like a good portion of your life. But as
It is.
huh? Now you know who made it.
Is it the only character in my backstory?
Yep. Uh,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You see how I'm
Okay.
linking character. You see how I'm linking characters together. Yeah, you see
Yeah,
that shit.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. The only character in my backstory.
Yeah. But um,
Uh,
now I want you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Mm.
fucking beautiful. I have +4 to con saves. It's fine. That's a 10.
Failure.
Okay. That's gonna.
10.
All right. Hey, it's not as bad as it could have been,
I'm
actually. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah, I'm taking damage.
that'll be 3 points of psychic damage to you as like you go to lock onto the locket to identify it and whatnot.
Also,
You feel
so yeah,
you feel a
heavy.
presence lock onto
It's a
you
Slayer.
as well, and you would see it because it's coming right towards you. The other three roll me a perception check.
So yeah,
Of course,
Oh
that's
my
the thing I
god.
fucking roll a 20
Of
on.
course, of course that. Okay, 15.
And
So they
dude,
also see them. So
it was
he
a pretty
ironically sees
it's a
that.
pretty high. He senses it.
I had a fucking 19 and it rolled over.
This man
I
is
had a
just.
19 plus 7.
I just want to know why your shit is
Great.
in caps lock, but everybody else's is normal. That's bothering me.
Because it's important.
Yeah,
I
it's probably
know.
because it's the phone. The phone
What
does
is
it.
approaching me?
Um,
What is approaching me?
Morgot, since like yeah, you're standing right there as he's looking at it. Air, you're gonna see this. Shepard, you sense a fluctuation of energy. But yeah, there's a shadow spike, just like embed uh, itself into Aira's forehead, sends you reeling back. Whatever's in this locket does not want to be looked at. Uh,
So I'm just gonna mutter under my breath, in primordial. What the fuck did she make?
what did you say? In primordial.
What the fuck did she make?
Oh
In
yeah,
primordial.
I look to see. I see this. You said I see the spike happen.
yeah,
Strike him.
yeah.
I look around very confused and cautiously and say, "Where the fuck did that come from?"
I'm just gonna tell him point blank, that came from your fucking locket.
Yeah.
Well,
Thing around
I
your neck.
didn't know it could do that.
I didn't know either until I looked at it.
Yeah, this is gonna be for Morgan. I think this one would be insight. Give me an insight check.
Can I make a history check to see if I remember the function of it? Or if she made it while I was with her? Or while like we were in the same place?
She did not make it while you were there. This is,
Cool. She
yeah,
is
this
kinda
is,
old as fuck though, so that makes
yeah.
sense.
The
All right,
funny, the funny people know.
the funny people know, yeah. Yeah.
Funny man.
So yeah, you take that insight check.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Morgan, you sense a sort of familiarity and a protective familiarity. It's kind of like the same feeling that you have for your sister. Come from this locket. Uh, someone join the chat or something.
I fucking muted and unmuted.
Okay, yeah, I heard it. I was like, huh, okay. And that's when the three elementals look back. It's like, look back at you. It's like, that confirms it. Still, they must have their reasons. And then
I
continue.
look to the elementals. I'm just like, E3 made this? In primordial.
And what'd you say?
Anytime I speak to the primordials, it's just anytime I speak to the primordials, it's sorry, not the primordials, the elementals. It's always in primordial,
Yeah, I understand that.
regardless
I
of
was
whether
just
or not they're
asking what you
speaking common
said.
or not.
I just asked what you said.
I'm just like I'm kind of just like rubbing the temples of my like the temples of my head, and I'm just like, E3 made this.
You famous?
E3 made this.
No. Oh, you're saying. Uh,
Like as he's rubbing the temple, as he's rubbing his like temples, kind of just like reeling from the psychic like from the shock. Basically,
Yeah.
just like just a quick migraine.
yeah, and oh, bubble, bubbles. So people. Ooh, you know we free. He says that in
She's my
primordial
sister.
to you.
She's my sister. Of course, not actually my sister, adopted, but yes.
Ooh, well, that's
She
that explains how rough around the edges you are. That's how she's always been.
tell me about it. This bitch doesn't fucking sleep.
Yeah.
At least most of the time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
At
yeah.
this point, he's kind of just
I'm
like
now
gotten
just
over it.
walking, holding my amulet, and just staring at it with confusion.
That's a good reaction.
Fair.
Yeah.
Solid.
It's only been an hour. I mean, we did start kind of late, I guess. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So you guys are walking. Um. Eventually, you come up on this a campsite ish.
Holy shit.
It's still night.
A nighttime variant of this.
There should be a nighttime variant of this. I agree.
Like, that is a flashbang. Jesus. Yeah, so we're coming in from we're coming from here, no?
Yeah, you'll be coming from the bottom. I just need to add everybody.
That's an interesting like origination point. Just along that file.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
it's pretty.
The water element icon change. I like that one better. This one better.
There are
I
like
think they're different versions.
there are several versions of the elemental frames.
It's to help differentiate between. I think it's to help differentiate between enemies, or it could just be as simple as the artist went fucking crazy
Yeah,
and they just went stupid with the art. And yeah, no, that the elemental arts are always good. They're always fun,
yeah, they are. Let's see. I can show off a bunch of them.
especially when they're not attacking you. Oh my god, I hated that fucking tower scene in Sultra Sundries in Baldur's Gate. All I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah,
You know, he's kind of just like looking around, seeing that there's actually a camp ahead of them. Or well, actually, he can't see that shit. He just sees a fucking tree, fucking tree stump. He just says nothing.
yeah. Hold on. I am. Need to move something. Then just enter.
Any of the other characters doing or saying anything as this is happening?
I'm still mainly staring at my
Yeah, you guys
amulet.
are.
They're still very confused.
I'm trying to think, just like, what is that thing that she made? And also like debating personally whether or not to divulge the information of who made that thing to Morgaunt, because
All right.
there is
Yeah,
another there
I'm
is
learning.
another
Yeah,
person
I'm
in it.
learning the hotkeys and stuff.
Oh, okay. There's another person in the group that may or may not uh know who this person is. Oh, there is a select all feature. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, the Myrmidons are the ones that are the most annoying. Those are the ones you fight in Baldur's Gate.
You can also summon
You're
them.
not fighting them. Oh yeah, because you can't summon the elementals. You'd have to
Yeah,
summon the Myrmidons.
yeah. You can summon
Because they're
regular
much
elementals.
smaller. I think
Uh,
it takes. I
so
think it's a higher spell slot though.
it is.
In order to summon elemental.
Yeah. So Earth goes right here. Air, water,
Okay.
and just bump up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Earth
And bubbles.
and both. Yeah. And like he goes to confer information with this person. You guys can see uh roll. Yeah, you guys roll me a perception check, like so get a look around the area.
I have a passive perception of 14. Does that play into anything?
Yeah, you'll be able to notice. What's everybody?
26.
I could have just asked what's everybody's passive perception. 14 notices. 15, yeah. Okay. All right, there was
Bad?
there's only
17.
Roll?
only one person has a passive perception below 14. You can guess who.
Shepherd. The
Maybe
blind
guy
metal
with red
man.
eyes.
Maybe yeah, maybe the blind
You're
man.
not even a guy. You're a
Also,
hunk of
I
metal.
rolled a 5.
Let's
As
go.
proven. I
Okay,
rolled
so
a 5.
we're going off of his passive instead of that rolled perception check.
Nope. We're going
Yeah.
with that one because I
This
rolled a
thing- yeah, this
26.
mainly will go for Aira. As you're looking, you see the being sitting on a bench, flanked by Miradons of the three elements that you guys are here. That's supposed to be a water elemental. I accidentally clicked air twice. Oh, fuck it. We'll just leave it as air. I don't care. As you're looking at him, you see he has flaming tattoos crossed and crisped with uh, with more lines of a earthen hue. You also
I
notice
type
that
arbitrarily so I can cast spells that aren't fire based. Every spell that's not fire based is not present on my body.
yeah, I agree. But the one that's
Okay.
sitting down has his visible.
So he's just
I-
open about his casting. Okay.
he's open. Not only is he open his casting, like you see that he's unafraid of anything. Not of anything, but like you can tell he's living his life like he's not gonna hide. So he just yeah. So what you notice is for Aira is another covenant. For the other three, minus Shepherd. So for the other two, you just see it. You see a man covered in like tribal like tattoos, sitting on a bench. Let's see, licked with his stuff. Actually, we're not. We decided not going to use the rolls, but let's see.
Boo.
I mean, okay, if we want to use the rolls, like you would notice that his body, while he's sitting still, his body is not. I know it says cultist. We're ignoring cultist. What?
You could
Yeah.
always rename it.
I could always rename them. I know.
Because when I see cultist, I'm like, ah, fuck. This is potential combat if we don't agree. Because basically, I see cultist, and that just immediately turns into, Zionist.
Yeah.
My brain.
Jesus. But yeah. Then Earth comes back, and you that are of us, you may approach.
That's not what I wanted to move. I wanted to move my token. Token. Token.
Boop.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you press
Christ.
V,
It wasn't. It's not. It's not even letting me. I guess.
press
There
V.
we go. I had to hit the select. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hitting. I had P for pan.
Yeah, you have it on
Anyways,
pan.
I approach and do I immediately feel also one thing I want to mention is that the magical presence of my fire also repressed. So I appear human. Like
Yeah, I mean,
magically as well.
I agree, but you're not gonna be able to hide
But
from.
at that point, he's just fucking letting it go. It's as strong as the fucking myrmidons behind him.
Who your
Like
character
the
is?
presence of his flames. Like the presence of the presence of his magic, like the magical presence of his flames, like within his body, like the amount of mana within his body
Okay,
that
so like,
makes the
so
fire.
you're going up.
Yeah,
You're
basically
going up just
he's like,
full
okay, cool.
unleashing.
It's like,
Yeah,
okay, cool. I have no real reason to actually hide the fuck what I am, and it's just a fucking
yeah. So as you do that,
flood.
yeah, as you do that, you immediately feel like all you immediately feel suppressed and like tamped down. Um, like all the flames like they're getting ready to roll out of your body, and it seems like they're now just being compressed and pressed back
No.
in.
Okay, no. What I want to clarify, he's simply just letting go of repressing that emotion. Nothing's
Yeah,
trying to
so,
escape him.
yeah.
He's
So
just
like,
letting go of.
yeah,
It's like if you were holding your breath and you just stopped.
no, yeah, I get what you mean. It's like you're letting your aura like release and fill out, like flow out, essentially. Yeah, but I'm saying as you do that, it immediately like comes crashing back down into you. Um, and the man, or sitting on the bench, like, "Mm, you know, it's quite rude to just go around like letting your flames fly all willy nilly, don't you?"
Figured I'd be safe here. I
Oh
figured
no.
I wouldn't have any reason to hide, so I just let go of my restraints. It is
Complacency.
interesting seeing one of my kind here.
Is it? When we're surrounded by nature, do we not exist but to be in nature? But back to my point, complacency and letting your guard down is how you can get yourself killed. And I was like, As he says it, like like you feel like rocks are like compressing down on you, like, and he's just staring at you, and like, you can kind of feel like your metaphorical flame kind of like flickering and kind of snuff out, and as quickly as that feeling like comes to you, it passes, and he's just still sitting there, like casually just sitting there. Shepard is wandering off. By the way, I noticed it. I'm watching. I can see the screen. If you want to talk, we can get back down. What are you guys doing down there?
I'm on a tree stump.
How'd you find the tree stump? Oh, wait, medic's on the tree stump.
Both of them are on the tree stump.
Yeah.
I'm
Different
sitting
one.
on the tree stump, sharpening one of
Yeah.
my torches.
Water comes down. He says, "Where do you think you're going? I don't think you'll get very far, not having eyes and all. I don't care who your creators were. You're not gonna last by yourself."
No,
I
I
walk
was
over
just
to Earth.
stopping right here.
I
Oh,
walk over to
you're
Earth and
taking a
ask.
guard position. Okay, go ahead.
I have questions. May I approach?
You may.
As you already approached.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, he means
I'm meaning
approach
approach.
further, like get within
Yes, like
normal
follow
talking
Aaron.
distance.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't forget about. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I know this is a pretty character-centered session right now, but everybody
pretty
gonna get
character-
there.
The moment I said, "Hey, I'm a commandant,"
Dude,
everything shifted.
Do not worry. Do not
He's the
worry.
commandant.
Oh my God! Don't do that. Ew.
I'm going
So
to
gross.
immolate you.
No, shut up. Shut up. Derailing the campaign.
All right, let's go. You may. What is it you seek?
I wish to know what is in this amulet, and as I say that, I hold up the amulet towards the Earth Elemental.
Yeah. If you do not know now, that means it is not meant for you to know. Know that it is not of you. It is not of your race. It is of mine. And it seems intent on protecting you. And we do not get in each other's business, so well, I will let it be.
But I wouldn't be able to have asked when it was given to me what it was. My mother gave it to me in her dying breath.
So, if a rock could look pensive, like that's the look that would be on Earth's face. Look,
Elementals do have a face.
they do have a face, but like they don't
Are
have.
they just like genie, kind of like genie shaped, or what? Like Aladdin genie?
No, those are genasi
So they're
or
Will
jinns.
Smith.
Genasi are more human shaped.
Yeah, genasi and jinns are more humanoid shaped and have human emotions and or facial features. Elementals,
Anything,
not so
the
much.
Air elemental. The air elemental would be more genie like.
In a way,
That's
yeah.
where
I
fire
would,
genasis get that kind of whimsy.
yeah. I would say
Sorry,
like
air genasis.
yeah. I would say like for the air elemental, it's like a controlled tornadoes in a way. Um, like you can only perceive his body because like it's kicking up the dust and stuff and debris and around it as it moves and whatnot. Because you can't really see air. Water is the most has the most yeah. Water has the most fluid facial features and facial structures. It's the most fluid because it is the most fluid element, minus air, bar air. But um, it'll also be hard to see his face and whatnot. Earth elemental are easier to read for obvious reasons because they're solid. You can see their features more. But like I said, they do not have a face per se. So like like how I'm doing this, like it's like is like a stone golem essentially. Um, that
It was
kind
Reggie
of
Rock.
Reggie Rock. Give your okay. Anyways, yeah, but sure. But yeah, so you don't really see a face, but like it kind of tilts its head up, and like like looks off into the distance. Like you can tell that it's deep in thought. Like it's like I said, if a rock could look pensive, that's what Earth would look like at that moment. I was thinking about that because I need to think about what he's gonna say to you next. We're gonna go back up to Era. So, well, so the youngster like I'm surprised a youngster like you has survived this long if you're this sloppy with your control.
Use it for combat. I use it for creation.
Hmm. Fine, and a fine practice.
But also, most of my control has been focused on concealment. As I live in a human, I used well before getting basically kidnapped. Uh, I live in Leitla as an
Ah,
art as a maker.
late law,
Call
huh?
me a coward all you want. I don't remember much of my younger years.
Oh, oh,
And
I
of
think
the
you
things
got
I
the
do
wrong
remember,
impression of me. I was not calling you a coward at all. I was just saying your control was a bit sloppy, that's all. But you said you're from Leitua. How's Ifri doing? It's been a while since I've seen that gal.
that woman is fine. Why do you ask?
Ah,
He's kind of looking, he looks at him kind of like suspiciously, but also like, so like, he just kind of looks at him suspiciously. Why do you
oh,
ask?
no. It's just she's an old friend, and that's all. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't
All
introduced
this,
myself now, have I? I am Geiron, and this is my humble abode away from the people. I like it that way. I like being around those that are more like me. And I can see that you've adapted well enough to to make something of yourself, just a little bit. Mm,
oh,
yeah.
where, forgive me for assuming what you were thinking of me. Though I do not recall much of my experience with our kind, I've read the few textbooks I could find that denote our history of the few of like our some of our settlements of people have considered those that don't use our elements or hide or shun them as cowards, deeming even those that outright reject them as well, failures. But I don't reject mine. I simply just accept the fact that I've only got one at the moment.
Yeah. So as you're talking, going through the story, like, yeah, you see a look of sadness uh, flash across his face before the facade um, snaps back in place, uh, and then replaced by like quick surprise. One. How do you only have
Tell
one?
me, don't tell me you couldn't sense it. I
I
could
just
already assume that with your adept perception and albeit forceful suppression of my own abilities, you could have already discerned that I've already got one. I'm surprised. If you couldn't genuinely tell, I'm surprised. But I have never had a second element since I was young. I don't recall ever manifesting the second one, and it's been he trails off a
yeah
little bit in
yeah
thought, trying to remember his past a little bit,
yeah.
and
Mm.
only remembering like his early childhood where he caused a fair amount of trouble for his parents in the house because of his flames. And so he kind of
Uh,
looks remorseful and sort of
yeah
have some regret on his mind flash a bit before he
yeah.
kind of comes back to the
But yeah,
conversation.
as you said, he's like his forget. Like I'm not. It's not that I couldn't sense it because I can. It's just that it doesn't feel like you just have one, which is why I'm confused by your statement.
I've had if I had two, I would have known for a long time. And he does the same like palm hand thing. These hands, like the same like dispersal. Only his hands are like it's like a hard line at like the base of his like the very base of his hand and up, basically like gloves. Uh, these hands are not of two elements. They are only of fire. If they were of two elements, surely these flames would be of a different color, no?
That is true. Ah, you'll get there one day. Then going down to Earth and Morgant, just saying. Um, sorry. It's a lot of talking. I need to get a drink at some point, but
Some water. I also need some water.
Just go get it. Just go get a drink right now. Take a little
Yeah.
break.
We can call pause.
Okay.
We'll pause for like maybe 5 minutes, get some water, get a snack, maybe.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be
Sorry,
back.
While we're in pause,
I don't see
Go
a
ahead.
point in having him strain himself. If he can just go get a drink and continue, it seems.
agreed.
Does cut water count as water?
Ah, fuck, dude,
I don't
Cap.
think-
Why
I
don't you
cut
know
water
that?
is water.
Why
So
doesn't
I
Cap
know
know what?
Good
When I walk in?
Oliver. So despite me saying I was going to get water, I am grabbing a Coke, and then I'm going to play.
Yeah, yeah. I
Grabbing cocaine?
got cut water here. It's actually not bad. I always wanted to see what the hype was about for it.
Never had cut water. All I know is that like I saw a video of some person making a cocktail and they poured like a whole 6 pack of cut waters in there after some fucking Everclear.
Yeah,
They
they're
were making one of
stupid.
those big like punch bowls.
Yeah, making
It
jungle
was
juice.
like a massive punch bowl, like the big ass, basically the size of my torso
Yeah.
kind of jar. Despite what that may sound like, that was a Coke and not a beer. I do not like beer.
Yeah. All right. All right. I know we went to Morgon, but we're gonna go to Lick. Lick, give me a Constitution save.
Oh God. Medic.
Oh, did he walk away? Just he went to go get something to drink.
I think so.
Certainly
Oh.
he can hear us, no?
Well, anyways, Earth
Let's just go
turns back to you.
conversation.
That's a very interesting tidbit that you have shared with me. Well, alas, I'm sure to reveal. I'm sure that they have their reasons for concealing, and in due time, I'm sure they will inform you of their intentions and their plans.
Are you at least able to tell me what this thing can do? Because up until just now, I didn't even know it had the ability to attack
Cannot tell what it can and cannot do. We, um, I just know, it will allow you to blend more, and no, there are some greater powers beyond.
With that answered, I just walk over. I just walk over and sit by this stump, contemplating what could be, what my amulet could be, and why it was given to me.
Can I use sculpt element to make a chair?
Aren't you sitting on the stump?
You're on a stump.
He's on the fucking ground.
Where I want to be.
Oh, you're talking about
Ooh.
Morgant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, like it just came out of nowhere. It's like, oh, You gotta finish that sentence. Can I make a chair for him?
I mean, I asked the question that's necessary. Another question: is it possible to make a pact with an elemental?
They are not, unless they are one of the 4 elemental gods. No.
So I can't make a pact with the air guy.
No, but you could make one with the air primordial deity. If you somehow find a way to get into the airplane.
That
Okay,
too.
that's not where it's actually. That's not the air elemental plane of existence, which is a different.
If you figure
realm of
out how to
exist- which is-
fly,
But
No, if you figure
anyways,
out how to transcend reality.
the more pertinent thing is you rolling a Constitution save.
Yes.
Licked.
Also, save is crazy.
oh yeah.
It
No,
is.
you'll understand why.
Oh, is the fucking forest attacking you?
No.
Oh, be funny. Up the
Can this
butthole.
shit fucking roll?
I'm really hoping it's not all
A
flipped.
20.
Cool. I had nothing
Oh my
prepared.
lord.
30-20.
Cool. I had nothing prepared for that. I was really hoping you rolled well.
Well, we can say that I things up, but I don't. Since
Yeah.
something's off,
Yeah,
I
that's what I
don't
was,
really realize what it is at the moment.
you sent.
It's like a tinging in the back.
Yeah,
of
as
my
you're looking,
chest.
you feel like a little heaviness in your chest, a little labored breath, but it passes as quickly as it comes on. And that's when looks at you and like, having a little trouble breathing. Would you like some help?
What the fuck is Shepard doing?
I mean, he can sense. I'm pretty sure he can sense anything. You
No,
good, bro?
He's just shit posting. He's just shit posting at this point.
This man's not acting
Odd.
blind at all.
This man, the plot currently does not pertain to him, therefore he just does not fucking care.
Everybody's getting their moments.
I respond to that. Well, no, not particularly. I
Yeah.
think I'm fine. It's passed.
Alright. To be honest, I wasn't planning on like really 2 people having plot points here, but like it worked out that way. I knew the plot points were coming up. But yeah, back to Era.
You posted in the fucking forest.
Yeah.
Something happened.
I had you guys come here because I was curious, mainly about you, of course. But I sense that your friend there has something as well that is peculiar. I'm not gonna get in.
They're all peculiar.
I think you know the one I'm talking about.
In the back of his head, he wants to say Shepherd, but he knows it's Morgan.
Yeah.
He's gonna voice the Morgan to turn him just like the human.
Yeah. Is that what he's going
Wait.
by? That's what he's going by, huh? All right. Well,
By Morgan. He goes by Morgan.
Yeah,
I don't know what his
he goes
last
by-
name is, or well, I didn't pay attention to it.
and he's
But-
saying he's a human, eh? Interesting.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna get in anybody's business. Anyways, I have a request of you and your companion. You
Who
see,
wants to kill?
well, maybe.
I think
What is this
Shepard's
man
looting the
doing?
area.
What are you
Bro.
doing? Everything here can kill you.
in the fucking lore session.
Everything can kill you here.
Literally everything around you, including us, can kill you.
I don't do everything.
You
I
have
know.
your moment.
I know.
He's just walking around ting, 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 ting.
And like,
Ignore my character. I'm not saying a word.
I know.
Ignore it.
And like, no, he's
I'm
being
just going
he
to assume that your character starts pacing around the stump that
He-
and Morgan.
he knows he's being watched. Like, there's nothing he can do. Like, there's absolutely no reason to fight here.
I'm not trying to derail anything. I am simply vibing.
It's funny just to look like everyone's like everyone's looking like,
It is gonna.
where's his guide dog? Like you hear Bubble. Wait. Oh, what do you got? He's just being followed around by Bubble.
I kind of turn to the left. I kind of turn to the left and be like, please don't mind him. As you can probably already tell, he has no eyes.
But he walks with truer sight than any of you do.
These
That is.
reasons, yes, but I don't think he really understands it. He's like a child.
You
But,
cannot blame him. You can blame his creators.
that is true. Anyways, back to the
Hey, don't call my friend
Back to
retarded.
No one.
back to the request. Who is it or what is it you want us to kill or do something about? And the
Yeah.
follow-up question to that is, what do you, why or how do you know Ifri?
Oh, I don't want to corrupt your little mind with the thoughts you have of your sister. Is what you call her?
That's what I consider her, yes. So I'm going to assume you're a confidant.
A
I'm going to
confidant.
assume you were some form. I'm going to assume you were some form of romantic endeavor.
I wouldn't say there was anything romantic between us. They're just old friends.
Huh.
But
Interesting.
yeah. Anyways, they're
The boorish woman. So the boorish woman does have friends. Huh.
No, that woman has no friends at all. But anyways, we're getting off track.
And at this point, just fucking, just like, what?
Just getting so much
Fair
whiplash
enough.
right now.
I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. We ball.
Yeah.
Say
Anyways,
that. I'm just like, you know what? That's fair.
um, says so the prison that my companions like tracked you to, it's not the only one. And quite honestly, they're creating a lot of bad vibes here, and I don't want it. There's too many for me to clear out on my own. So, like, if you guys can at least knock out one onesie twosies, that'll be a real great help for us, and hopefully we can restore the swamp to how it's supposed to be and get rid of the stench that's been lingering for quite a while now. So, what do you say, champ? You up for it? You might learn a few things about yourself along the way.
He holds out his hand and he just kind of like plays, but he kind of like recoalesces it, but except for his palm, and he starts kind of like messing with the flames. You know,
Hmm.
it was fun, even though I was kind of a captive in the same way. Sure, any excuse to burn more people to ash. Why
Jesus.
not?
That's the spirit. Well, it seems like you guys might have had a long day. I'm not gonna let y'all go out. You guys can rest up here and then like set out in the morning.
That'd be nice, thank you.
Yep.
I'm still curious about something though. This doesn't exactly pertain to you in any particular case. The human has something that Ifri made. Do you know of its function? It's a pendant.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what it does, and I know what it's for.
How long was it made ago? I'm
Um.
assuming it's older than I am, but I just want to know what era of magic it is from.
It was made. It was made. I feel like Morgan. How old your character? Dragon. How old your character?
I'd like to point out that the blind man has slipped the sight of the water element.
20.
Nope. We're still watching. Dragon, you there?
My character's 22, by the way.
20.
I was made about 20. odd years ago. That's what I was thinking. Well, it was made about 20 odd years ago, but funny enough, it wasn't. It didn't see any use on until like 17 years ago, and it's been in that state ever since.
I have a lot of questions for Ife when I get back.
Oh, I'm sure she would love to answer them.
She's gonna hit me if I ask any one of them, but it's fine.
Well, that sounds like her.
That's just how she shows affection, is what I tell myself when I
Yeah.
slip it. When I slip every single punch. Don't get me wrong, her fighting style is strong, but it gets old real quick. It gets real predictable.
Oh, but yet you hardly beat
Fast.
her, I'm guessing.
I'll use my brain.
We'll see.
Used my brain to beat her the first time. Any subsequent time was, well, forced strength because she saw how skinny I was and just decided to make sure that I bulk up.
Yeah,
I was
that's
only like 10.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Well,
I was about 10 years old.
yeah. So yeah, got the questions for your amulet. You guys can rest here for the night. Shepard is gonna do Shepard things.
Just fucking shit post, Jesus Christ.
What are you talking
Right.
about?
He's having fun. He's having a great time.
He's having a grand old time. What do you mean?
Yeah, that was good.
Short or long rest? I'm assuming long rest.
Yeah, it's nighttime. I mean, y'all haven't done anything, but I mean, you did a lot of walking, and I
I've
should.
casted Identify.
Yeah, I
I
should have.
don't like my spell slot.
I should have made you guys do like other checks and stuff while you were traveling, see if you can like navigate the terrain. But
You're being led by elementals. Like,
yeah, it doesn't mean y'all can walk in the terrain. It's still a swamp.
Has there been anything in these carts?
I don't know. Not that you can see. Oh, actually, no.
That's what-
Actually,
you can't
Can I feel it?
give me roll me a perception check.
NPC.
Good old fashioned perception. 11.
So you're not sure if you're imagining it or not, but you feel like you feel the presence of the hells, and like as you pass by that cart, it's very faint, so you're not sure if it's actually there or not.
Can I do investigation?
Is that higher for you?
Yeah.
A quick side note: what was the other element that Geiron has?
Yeah. Yeah. So when you start playing idly with your hands, he does the same, and like his hand like kind of like liquefies, turns to magma or lava.
Oh, a
since it's
direct
above ground.
counter to me. Jesus fucking Christ.
I said turns to magma or lava since it's above ground. If you want to be technical with it. So
He's a direct counter, but no, he's literally just a different version of me.
I'm surprised you didn't catch it when he suppressed you. So it felt like, the earth was closing in upon you.
Well, I got the Earth part. I didn't know the second one.
Oh, so his tattoos are red and brown.
Oh, well, mine are black.
No, he embraces his stuff fully. So like
Mine are black simply because it's it's ash. He's burning his skin.
Yeah. Geiron doesn't have any such qualms. He's fully embraced himself, and he knows how to control his elements to not lose their luster or their power or what have you. But yeah, Shepard, sure, roll an investigation check.
He intends the color to be black, by the way. That is like an intended color.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. So you're just
yeah, it's fully within his control of whether or not it's orange or not.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like I said, and that's why Geiron says like that's why his are the colors that he is because they're an expression of you guys. So that's his expression of himself. Um, yeah, Chevy, you're just like, huh? Oh well, must have been a win, and keep keep doing whatever the fuck you're doing.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's Medic following you right now. I had a question for Morgan, but I can't remember what it was because we moved on.
Yeah, I'm just controlling the.
Does anything else happen with my amulet in the area we are with the things that are?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, that was what it was.
So looking around, he kind of just sees like a suspicious. Oh my god, a suspicious lack of fire
Goddamn.
elementals. The rolls are popping. For me and Morgan, for
Yeah.
me and Dragon,
Yeah.
and they
So
are popping.
I rolled a
for just me
20.
and him.
I mean, Lick did roll a 20 on his first con save.
That's fair. Yeah, well, dirty 20, but still.
I also rolled a 20 on my perception check.
I rolled a 26.
He did roll a 29 at some
That-
point. Someone rolled a 29 at some point tonight, I thought. Or was
I
that
rolled
the
a
26?
26.
Yeah, there's Morgan's nat 20 perception check. For shooting the bolt into. But yeah, Morgan, that's your you're falling, like you're looking down at your amulet, like kind of just resting on the ground, and you notice like for some reason your amulet seems vigilant and watchful.
Is
Is
it? Am I able to see what? Like, am I able to tell what it is watching or whatever it is doing? Like, is it pointing in any certain direction?
Yeah, and it's wary of the three elementals around you, but it's especially concerned with the proximity of the man that Ara is talking to. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you're
So yeah, as I'm looking around, I kind of see like this is like an abnormal lack of fire elementals.
and
I
it,
kind of just ask. So we have there's a group of elementals here. Where are the fire ones? You
well,
clearly
you are.
control fire, so why aren't the basic or well, not basic? Why aren't our predecessors here?
Well, you are in a swamp, so it makes sense that there would be a lack of them. But yes, you are.
Yes,
You are
there would
correct.
probably be at least one.
There are
Are
far
they
less.
the things we need to save?
There are far less here than there should be, which brings us back to those prisons. You see, like the people operating them aren't just taking humans, as you can very well tell by your eclectic group. You're
As he's
taking
saying this, he gets he can feel himself getting like a very like uh retribute kind of like in a form of retribution, just kind of like angrier towards these like towards like what's happened to him in the past. The
yeah.
expression kind of
Joe, check Discord.
hardening and becoming more fierce.
Okay.
Yours continue.
Yeah, but as you mentioned, like there's just one that's it is the camp like it's the campfire, but like it's weak. It's
Oh,
not this big.
it is the campfire.
Yeah, it is recuperating. It is weak, and that's Geiron nods towards. Um, and you can see by our friend here, uh, he happened to be one of the few to escape. And you can see the state that he is in.
I kind of look to him and so if I create bonfire, would that would that kind of revitalize him?
As if reading your thoughts, Karen says like, "Son, if simple spells could work, he would be up and at 'em already by my hand. Nah, he just needs some rest.
Typically, something needs food. Anything needs food.
Yeah, that's why
Or
he's
it
sitting on
probably
the fire. That's why he's sitting on wood.
Yeah. I'm gonna just grab some more wood and kind of just like gently toss it to the, like gently. Actually, at this point, he's just gonna like grab it and put it in the fire.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah.
gonna
He
put it
just
in the fire gently.
you see it flicker.
Gonna grab,
Appreciate.
gonna
Yeah,
grab
it flickers appreciatively.
like firewood.
All right,
Oh,
let's
Uh,
play this
I'm
out.
like,
Go ahead and go. Let's play this out. I know what you're doing. We're on.
I stand up and slowly start walking in the direction that I feel that the amulet's being watchful of. Just kind of looking at it and moving in that direction.
Yeah, it's Earth and Aaron. Hey, where are you going? That seems like a private enough discussion. I'm sure he will tell you about it later. Earth's like, I can sense what is through your mind. He will probably speak to you about it if he deems fit.
Very
And
well.
that's when like Geiron was like, hey, no, let him come up. I've been meaning to talk to him, anyways.
just move over, and I just go to the other side of the wood fire, and I'm just like, as the elemental's consuming the wood, I'm just like, eating
Just
it
gonna
for him.
start feeding.
I'm
Yeah.
basically just handing it to him, just kind of just like kindly,
Yeah.
like how you would watch like
It's
some
like
like a sick
yeah,
friend,
like
a
feeding the dog.
very ill friend. No, it's
I
more like you're
pause.
taking care of like an ill friend that's like fucking man cold type shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Ugh.
I pause and look at Aira and be like, "Did you summon that one? I didn't see
Oh
him
no,
earlier."
he's recuperating.
Oh,
He was
Yeah,
I
not of he was
and
not of proper strength to show himself to any quality
yeah,
acceptable to him, so
and
he remained hidden in the fire.
yeah. So he just goes back to
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep feeding him fucking fire.
yeah.
I'm just gonna
It's
keep
still
feeding him.
there, but he just like I just put him on the screen
Yeah,
like
just to get rid of the token, yeah.
yeah,
Just to clear up the token mess.
yeah. He's like, oh, there's another one here. um, hey there, sport. How you doing?
who are you?
Uh, and then more your surprise. Um, yeah, you're surprised because when he's talking to you, he doesn't say those words. He's speaking thieves' cant to you.
You speak my language?
Oh, I speak many.
I also speak. I
No,
also
you do
speak
not.
thieves' cant.
No,
I
you do not.
don't.
No, you
It's
do
not one
not.
of my languages.
Nope.
Shit. Ah.
I checked
Oh
everybody's.
no, it's thieves' tools. I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It's thieves' tools. I have.
Don't worry. I've checked
I
everybody's
have a
languages to make
I
sure
have
that
an insane list of fucking tools.
like when we get Shepard's thing, y'all are gonna have some fun. Well, you're gonna have some fun because
Oh, does he also speak primordial or does he speak abyssal?
now he just speaks neither.
Oh, what
But
the
we're
fuck?
not getting we're getting ahead of ourselves. But
Anyways,
yeah, hey, the sport. Oh, that's a neat little trinket you got there.
Why change the language that you speak?
Oh, I have a feeling that these guys don't need to know about what's going on quite yet.
Well, I mean, considering I don't even know what's going on,
Uh,
I feel like I'd be among them.
yeah, even among his kind, he's always been super slippery, but he has his reasons. He seems to be working out all right for you. So, tell me, how's the rogue business going for you?
Sorry, say that again. My wife was talking to me.
Oh, tell her to join. How's the rogue business going for you?
Bro.
Oh my god. Anyways, hey Lick,
Scared.
what are you doing right now?
I'm just kind of sitting here.
Just gonna sit here just talking
Got done sharpening the spear,
Uh,
having a
DMs.
conversation with a element, trying to make friends with him.
Yeah, Air's like pretty free going. It's just like yeah, they're shooting the shit with you. You know, just having a good time and he's like kind of like playing with you, like grabbing a stick as you're like sharpening, like when you're going like whittle and sharpen, he's just like send a gust of air and just like kind of like trip you up a little bit. Shepard, you still trying to poke Bubble?
Love of God. I'm not
No,
Sorry,
fixing
there was a
you if
weird
you break.
popping noise in the house that spooked the dogs.
no, I sent you a DM.
Oh, damn! Everybody's sending me DMs. Y'all thirsty?
Oh,
Except me.
no, I was trying not to interrupt anything.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Imagine the DM gets DM.
Oh yeah, he had something. Okay, you had something planned. That's cool. Uh, yeah.
Would it be inefficient to split the story and some of us just wander off? Or are they just going to keep us?
I mean, there's nothing holding y'all at the camp per se. Um, like you guys like, I guess it's kind of like downtime for the other two characters. So like y'all can like do things um like um like further like your skills and whatnot. Like Shepard said, he's gonna do something, um, and you can use that to like justify like any feats that you guys or any feats or skills that you guys get in the future. Like, oh, remember that time when I was doing this during that one thing? Yeah, that's how I got this thing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Does that make sense to the rest of you?
Yeah, I mean, I know. I DM'd you about it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like I said, I apologize for it. Like, I know it's pretty much like a player centric session,
That
but
usually happens though. You'll see it in
dude,
you even
don't
see
be
it
sorry,
in
man.
Critical Role.
yeah,
You even see it in
they're
Critical Role. So
yeah, you need like lore sessions, like or like they happen, yeah, and
Dude, don't be sorry, man. There's like there's points to furthering like the story. Like I mean, look, man, I'm having a blast. All right.
yeah, you
I'm
just have
hoping that next session, if we get to that dungeon that we need to get to, I actually have a note. I actually can breathe, cause as I am right now, I can't get that very emotive in terms of anger, because it's just not gonna translate properly.
oh, cause you're gonna sound like
Cause I
Squidward.
can't fucking breathe.
Splash, bang.
Oh, can
Type
I,
shit.
if I use Find Familiar, use spell slot out of combat?
It's a ritual spell, so it should be a ritual spell for you right now. So it would not use the spell slot.
Okay. Um, I would like to summon a hawk in Fey form to have it look around the area.
Do I see him do this?
Yeah, he's
Of course
not.
I see him do this.
Not
The only thing that's really stopping me is an air elemental, and that fucker is transparent. Um,
Lucent.
I kind of like, yeah, translucent. Yeah, I kind of like look to Lick, and I'm like, if you're gonna use that to scout, can you try and find like something that would look like a dungeon entrance?
So
Because I found where we need to go next. Whether you all like it or not, we're going there.
yes, I can do that. I send
you.
the hawk off this way to begin.
Okay. Being scouting. All right, we'll get back to that in a little bit. Jesus, guy's white. All right, I'm gonna ignore it now. Yeah. Back to Morgan and Jiran. Where were we?
Present. You asked how the rogue something was going.
Oh yeah, how's that rogue business going for you?
Not a business I enjoy. It's just what life dealt me.
Ain't that the truth? Well, my curiosity's been satiated, and it seems that theirs has as well. I'll leave you to it. I told your friend about some things that I want done, and I'm hoping that you guys can do that for me. He'll explain it all to you. Uh, it's nice meeting you, Morgan, and you too, you as well. He says to the it's like you're confused like at first, but he like so he's talking to your chest when he says you as well. Your amulet.
Hey, bud, my eyes are up here.
Yeah. Let's see if you'll feel it. Like, throw me a perception check.
4.
If he actually rolls a 4, I'm gonna
Okay.
lose my shit. Yeah.
21.
Damn.
Yeah, you feel it
Congrats.
like.
Of course,
Yeah.
this is all out of combat.
Yep, I can't wait for the combat.
Yeah, no, that's great. We're gonna hit combat. I'm gonna miss every fireball, and it's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah.
He's gonna start
the bright
hitting
side,
us with
Horrible rolls. Horrible rolls.
On the bright side, I'm hoping that I can get an additional like bonus damage to my unarmed strikes because they're made of fire.
Yeah, we'll see.
Please.
No, but like you see how I'm working your things into like you notice Morgan.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that I'm using telepathic connection. Figured
Yes,
it'd be kind of obvious, but I'll point it out.
yeah, I understood. Like, yeah, that's the only way that you can really use Find Familiar. You see what he sees, it sees what you see, whatnot. Yeah, Morgan, your amulet kind of like shudders, but not in what's the synonym for afraid? Or don't use scared. But yeah, it
Scary.
or yeah, it's more of like an acknowledgement. Feel your amulet acknowledge the situation, and then immediately steals and calms down, and goes it goes inert.
Before I walk away, I look at.
Lick and kind of ask him anything.
I some look for
Oh.
yeah, it's the bird.
Huh?
Yeah. Roll me a perception check. Let's see. You're you're looking through the hawk's eye, so I think it'll be the hawk's perception. Jesus Christ. So roll a d20 and add 6.
Ooh,
21.
21.
Yeah.
that's great. That's fucking beautiful. Okay, well
It's-
everyone's gonna miss everything, even Shepard.
Well, well, no, that's
Shepard's
the.
been missing everything. He's gonna be the only one.
So that's the hawk. Like the hawk was scouting, and like it's searching for it noticed like an unnatural clearing, to the southeast. To the southeast. Actually, let's roll a d4 for that. Northeast. Yeah, well, yeah, why are you rolling another? Yeah, there's a natural clearing to the
Hello.
northeast. And let's see. Look, this will be your Arcana check to see if you can recognize what's going on in that clearing.
Oh.
While he's rolling,
Point two.
Morgan, what are you gonna say? Jesus Christ! I can't wait for combat. I cannot wait for combat.
Please
It's
do
gonna go one
not
of two
fuck
ways.
us up, bro.
It's either going to do we're either gonna roll terrible or the streak's gonna keep going and we're just gonna plow through whatever you put in
Yeah,
Bro,
front
I
of
I'm.
us.
rolled my physical die. I rolled it a 6 on accident when I knocked it off my table onto my smaller table next to it. I rolled a 6. I was like, oh, that bodes well. Only for us to not be in combat, which is thank fuck. Because of that
I
Yeah.
mean,
mistake.
I did 2 self rolls just for fun and I was using that specifically as my this is how the game's gonna go, and I rolled a 3 and a 4.
I rolled a 16 and a 19 when I was fucking with my dice earlier. When I said that they don't roll, they just kind of land. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean that's how my metal die are. Unless I
that's
like,
these are.
unless like I really shake them up. But anyways, the shark contact. Yeah, you notice there's a lot of death and undeath magic coming from the northeast. Um, more so than normal. You also feel faint flickers of fire mana going on over there as well.
Like a battle or
No, it doesn't seem like. Well, I mean, well, it is hostile, but the fire mana is so subdued and suppressed by the death mana, it might as well not be there. But it looks like it's putting up quite a fight to stay around. And I'll say, there are pockets of that sort of thing in the northeast. There's one in the southwest. Um, there's also one directly to the west, one directly east as well. Like 4 major pockets of undeath energy. Um,
hold on, you said northeast?
yeah.
You said east. Shit. What the fuck? I gotta do this shit every time. Are you fucking kidding me? East. You said west, right?
Yeah.
And southwest. Correct.
Yeah. Look at my people work. Uh,
Which one is the closest?
the one in the northeast is the closest one. That's the one that the Hawk noticed first, and then the one in the west, and then like yeah, here goes. Yeah. Like yeah, northeast is closest. Never eat sour west. Well, there's a compass on the map. What am I doing? West is the next closest, and then it's uh, and then southwest, and then east. I'll do you one better, dude. I got you. I got you.
The web increases by 1 node today. Actually, okay, yeah, it increases by 1 node, but I do need to add lore to.
So which path is the clearest to get there?
Clearest to get there.
Like which way is gonna be like the most straightforward to get there? Like is 3 gonna turn into a larger forest, and we gotta go around a winding area? Because obviously with one, the one northeast, we've gotta traverse somewhere else and then cut up.
Yeah, I'll
Like
say
which way, the path of least resistance, more or less.
path of least resistance would be the one heading directly east. As from the Hawk's point of view, it looks like mostly smooth terrain, as smooth for a swamp as it could be. Um, and then, like I said, northeast, while it's the closest, it will be the most arduous to get to in terms of terrain difficulty. And then southwest is the second hardest, and then west is the second easiest.
Uh, While the fire elemental is here, did I familiarize myself enough with its aura to match it with
I'm
that
standing
of what's
right
going on
here.
the fourth?
I'm
Well,
standing
I don't know what the
right
fuck
here.
you got going on.
I have fire. I
I
have the same exact mana trace.
also I don't know if
As a
you would have
fire elemental.
noticed the fire
Well, I also
elemental.
got it in the.
Like,
I wouldn't have, but I'm sure Licht would be able to recognize. Hey, that's similar to one of my similar to one of my companions.
no, I'm saying Licht wouldn't have noticed
Maybe
the fire.
something's going on.
Only you and Morgan noticed the fire elemental because y'all happened to pass right by it. And the only reason
Well, I mean, I
Morgan,
was looking at the air elemental.
yeah,
What are you doing?
Morgan, what are you doing?
Pretty.
You want to finish that conversation? What were we talking about? I'm sorry.
Yep. I've been waiting for a time to jump in, but there's been no point of silence.
It's also like, yeah, sorry. All right, where do we leave off?
So he was in the process of dismissing me, but I wanted to ask something before I leave.
Okay, that's why I forgot about you because I just missed you. Well,
Oh, it's lovely.
I didn't forget about
We
you,
love it
but
when the DM neglects their players. It's fun.
especially the ones who
Especially
have
when
the.
I'm part 2 to the lore arc.
Especially Shepard.
Yeah, especially when they are secondary in lore, like in lore exposition.
All right, yeah. What's your question? Go ahead, ask away.
So to Geiron, I ask him. So if we do this, will you tell me what the purpose of this amulet is?
Like, if you survive, I'll tell you some things, but I will tell you right now,
Excellent.
he doesn't. They don't want you to know now. You're not ready.
Understood.
As Ada's
Era,
feeding
he
the,
says,
You're still feeding the fire.
as he's feeding the fire, his face is kind of just like still on that more like. He has a resting bitch face. Oh, as was what I'll say. It's angrier than his resting face now. As he's just kind of like calmly feeding the fire.
You actually seem happy for one, a little bit happier for once. What? Why are we
As
putting
he's kind of
stickers on
feeding
the
the
group?
fire, it's well no his face is
Okay,
angrier than his resting face.
I know what Medic's doing.
Because he's thinking about.
Yeah.
Because he's thinking about what he's about to see, and what he has to like go to, and what he's seen in the past.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Now
out what
this
Medic's
is
doing.
kind of worse than that.
Yeah.
so I go around the fire that way to walk up to Era, and I see the look on his face, and mine softens. Before First off, Era, I want to start by saying, and as I'm talking, I'm also extending my hand to him. I know a little bit of what being discarded feels like, and for you not holding animosity towards me, I'm thankful for that, and I want you to know I trust you. What are we going to do?
I'm gonna suck your dick.
You're gonna say something so fucking cool, and then you just said that shit.
Okay, sorry.
Fuck
Go
you.
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
love you, buddy. Suck my dick.
I kind of look. So as he's asking like, what do we do? He looks at him and just says, "We save my people."
I hold my hand out. This is pure. By the way, I'm going to start saying this is purely going to be for cinematics, but I hold my hand out and summon the dagger, the returning dagger, and I say, "Let's get to work."
Yeah. Also, are you gonna call everybody up and explain all this bullshit? Era's the only one that knows what's happening right now.
Oh yeah, no. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Licht sees first. That's why I was like, anything yet?
So directly east. There.
I would say Shepard, like as like things are winding, you notice that things have wound down a little bit, and it looks like the party's gathering up to say some things. Okay, he got the cue.
Just fucking
He said, Shepard, get the fuck up here.
shit, Lord. Okay, stop shit posting.
Yes.
Turns out, like, let's pan that over because the stream can't even see half of what's going on the map.
Yeah, 'cause you have to zoom way the fuck
Wait, where'd
out
the
where
4
you can
go?
see. It's all the way on the right. Yes, it's the right. Okay.
Alright, can you erase these fucking fee numbers now?
Man, you can erase them. You're already putting shit up here.
I don't know how. Never mind, I found it.
You can make it bigger.
What?
Oh, how do you make that shit bigger? Wait a minute, I found it. There we go. I'm helping.
All right, go ahead. You're like, stop focusing on me. Stop focusing on DM shit. You'll start doing shit.
So,
I
God, I got a
speaking
lot of
of
notes to write.
Aira, I tell him that the Hawk has seen 4 different things. There's one directly northeast, which is significantly closer, but much harder terrain to traverse, and it seems to be something being subdued by. Do I know it's the fucking shit we just fought in the dungeon? Do I know this?
You don't know like exactly, but you feel deaf and undeaf energy in each of the spots, and it seems like they're subduing multiple like elemental manas, um, fire mana being the most prevalent in most of the spots.
hoping they're wearing metal armor, or at least I could do something cool. If you'll allow it, I'll message you in a minute.
Do you have heat mana?
All right, fucking Magneto. Shut
No,
up.
no, no, no,
I
no,
know
no,
what
no,
you're
no.
gonna do.
No, no,
Alright.
no.
I know what you're gonna do.
It's a bit more gruesome, and it's taking a page out of Dragon's character's book. I'm actually just gonna explain it right now. I want to get behind an enemy, put them in a fucking like headlock, take the free hand, cover their mouth, and melt their fucking mouth shut.
That sounds
That's not what
hot.
I thought
That's
you
what
were
I
gonna do.
want to do.
Get it? Get
I
it?
That's
have
what I
a-
want to
I have
do.
a
I
fun
just
one.
don't know
Damn.
if Jay's gonna allow it.
Damn, they all missed the joke. I don't care anymore.
Didn't hear you.
I was
Nobody
like,
heard the joke.
it sounds hot.
Okay.
That's not a joke. That's just corny. No,
All right, yeah, go ahead.
That's just what's gonna happen.
Go ahead and start explaining shit. Y'all can explain shit to each other.
so-
I'm gonna go get another drink.
There's 4 different instances where it seems as though something's being subdued. One to the southwest, one directly west, one east, and then one directly east.
Which
It's
one do
gonna
you think
take
is
long. That's what I was about to tell you. Honestly, even though it's quite a ways further than the rest, 4 is our most clear-cut route, but 4 being east. Going east is going to be our most clear-cut route, but northeast is significantly closer. Oh, by the way, the hawk came back and is now sitting on my shoulder.
That's
If I can
tasty.
grab the fucking hawk, man.
It's all the way up. It's all the way next to the one. There it is.
I look to Aira.
Amateurs.
With that travel path, can we just have the Earth Elemental take us?
The Earth Elemental could clear us a better path, but he cannot. I don't think he'd be able to take us.
Can the air elemental fly us over?
Might be able to fly me. I don't know about
Jay?
the rest of you.
Jay, I know you're back.
Not all at once, at least.
That's why I said like That's why I said like in character like he might be able to carry me, but not the rest of you.
Oh, I was kind of sidebarring that question.
He cannot
I'm
carry.
kind of like light as fuck.
cannot carry Shepard.
And the water elemental carry me? Can I be
The
inside
water
of it?
elemental disintegrates you.
The water
Oh,
elemental
man.
actively does not fuck with you.
All right.
It's not that he doesn't fuck with him. He's just like, it's like, it's a rage. It's like thinking like a rapids, right? But like multiply by like 100, and that's the abrasive force that you will get if.
So a water jet coiling
Yeah.
in on itself.
It's essentially a fucking hurricane in a box.
Yeah. Dragon. What are those
Hey,
things? What are those things called? Hydrolances. It's a hydrolance
Oh,
inside its body.
yeah, mechanic. You should know that.
Yeah. Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Mechanic.
That's why I had to think. I had to think about it. Like, yeah. You don't fuck with hydrolances.
Nope. Don't touch hydrolances unless you enjoy becoming water.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Anyways, the earth elemental.
Can we get
have
quick
some-
distance ranges for each of them? Like, how far is 1 and 4?
You could go to 1 and then go to 4.
Okay.
Dragon.
I don't know.
Uh,
You guys get the
yeah.
idea. Like,
One
across the table.
is close. 2 is near. 3 is far. 4 is very far.
The numbers, Mason.
Those are standard D&D terms for distances. So close is within 5 to 10 miles, so it's like a couple hours walk. Near is a day's walk. Far is 2 to 3 days walk. Very far is a week or more.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go very, very
Alright.
far, which would be like a month of walking.
Hey, Red, the elementals seem to like you better. Do you want to ask if Earth will clear us a path to get there?
Could ask, yes. I'm
We could ask.
gonna
What?
pause. I said I could ask. Fuck. I'm gonna pause feeding the fire elemental as he probably seems. He seems like he'd be more content just existing and sleeping. I'm gonna walk over to the earth elemental and I'm gonna ask, if he'd be able to clear us a path northeast to the clearing, or to the encampment that Licht had found.
Which one?
Northeast.
One.
Okay,
One.
so the close one.
One. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta find the boys. I could, if it was something easily done. It cannot be done by just me. There, that path takes. It will take all of us to clear. But if we clear, we will not be able to assist in any battle that may ensue.
So
Could you
kind
clear
of off
partial?
topic.
Could you clear partially, making it easier for us to traverse while also allowing you all to still be active? I don't wish to leave you all out of the fight, as I know this is probably an important battle for you all to be a part of. So, if you could contribute minimal amounts, so that way we aren't uh, having to worry so much about traversal rather than just getting to where we need to go.
As Earth goes to speak, and then he pauses, and then looks at
Yes.
Geiron, and then back at you. You know, while that does sound very tempting and something that I would very much like to do, this is your trial. The most we will do is get you there, and then leave it in the rest in your hands.
Let's do that.
No.
Much
All
as
right.
as much as I'd love to have you all fight by our side, I understand. I understand the intent. Geiron wishes to test me. Fine.
Yeah.
And he kind of just concludes the conversation with that.
Yeah. Yup.
Kind of just like,
It's a
kind of
very
just getting to like,
yeah, and then
kind of
you,
the
in a
tough,
very
the tough
unstone-like
like,
way,
hey,
like in a very unstone-like earthen way, you just hear "Yup."
kind of
So I've
taken
got
aback there. I'm just
a
like, huh? Okay then. Lovely.
I've got a question. So if speed
Character
is
question
60
or
foot,
yeah, yeah.
if speed is 60 foot for something, does that decrease the time it takes us to get there?
What?
This thing is something that we can ride on.
Sure
Both of us
is.
at
It's
the
a
same
ride.
time.
I have wild shape.
Can you carry Shepard?
Ugh.
It's got a 16 plus 3 strength.
Has a 16 strength, a plus 3 to its modifiers. 16 is not
Yes.
enough to carry.
No.
It's enough to carry 3 normal people, not to carry 2 people and a hunk of metal.
You could carry. Yeah, you could carry me and Morgaunt, and that is it.
So we gotta leave
Shepard
the
would have
blind man
to-
behind.
There's
Damn.
there's a debate here that Shepard doesn't actually weigh an extraordinary amount.
I don't know how much you weigh. We never
You're-
discussed any of this. I'm assuming you're made of
I-
metal. You're heavy.
Well, I mean, the type of metal. I mean, I would think the type of metal that I am is a light but ultra durable metal. Considering
I agree with you,
What the fuck
But you
are you?
also-
Vibranium?
but
The
you also
fuck?
have
Yeah.
you also have to
No,
think
I
about
mean-
like your inner workings, like your inner circuitry, for lack of a better term. That's gonna weigh. That's where most of your weight comes from, not from like your base body.
Tungsten motherboard.
yeah, the full mass itself.
Mm-hmm.
Tungsten motherboard.
Like
With,
just because
with
something
with
is
Shepard though,
lightweight does not mean weightless. If you have it's like a
Morgan
kilogram of
goes
steel.
over.
Okay, go
Hey
ahead.
Shepard, we're battle planning over here. Let's go.
This man's just trying to go.
I can no longer use my touchscreen, man.
He-
The fuck?
Shepard heard Northeast and's like, all right,
Also-
I'm out.
Well, while I walk by this cart, do I sense the same thing that Shepard does, or does my amulet react to walk? What the fuck? Does my amulet
It's
react
okay.
to the
It was just the wind.
cart?
Let's see. No.
Okay.
That was a legit roll, and it pissed me off because I've been rolling poorly all night on my shit.
Oh, that's great. So my 6 was for your rolls. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the like.
Anyways,
No, it's the same fucking roll. How? That's a
Ada is basically just gonna basically reiterate the request to make the path.
yep. Expo
for
dump.
Northeast
Got it.
one
Boop.
easy.
Do you guys remember everything that was said at all? Were y'all paying attention?
Yep. Paying close attention.
All right. Coolio. That seems like so. You guys decided to go to point 1, which is northeast, closest point. Earth and Bubble so that they will help clear the way to get there. So it will take the few hours that's supposed to take, and Vice taking. Yeah, like I would say, like if y'all didn't clear anything out, or if it didn't work anything out, it'll have taken just as long to get to point 1 as it would have taken to get to point 2 in terms of distance, and traversal. But yeah, I feel like that's a good. This is a good spot to end it. I think like for someone who didn't write anything for this session, I feel like I did a pretty good job with advancing things and advancing character stories. Um, we'll see. Like Shepard had a chance to get one, and then, but no. Yeah. So yeah, thing I do like lore dumping, and I do like exposition, and I try to do it in a way that's not too boring for the other players, and that's why I try to ask. That's why I was doing a lot of cuts, so like everybody could feel engaged during the session.
Yeah.
I can be better at like just getting to points, so that we can move things along. So it's like we're not just it's like other people just aren't sitting here.
Yeah, Kai.
Yeah. Nothing that I really dislike right now. So let's see. What order do I have you guys in? It should be the same order.
Should be alphabetical. Leave.
Yeah.
Damn, we're gonna have to wait 2 weeks for the next to finish this
No,
out.
tomorrow. There's 28th. It's just 28th is the next session. Yeah.
I'm not here. Remember, I was bringing up that I'm going on a cruise and that we were going on pause.
There's no session that's gonna happen in March.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
We are 5 weeks till the next session.
So when I have April 4th.
Yep.
I get. Well, no. So wait, didn't you say that there's nothing gonna be happening for you in March, Jay?
Yeah. The first 2 weeks of March, I'm not available. The third week of March, so third weekend, the 21st, I can do something, and then that last week of March, I will be at my son's birthday party, so I will not be available. So I'll be in Texas.
We got 1 day in March. If that's good with everybody else.
I am down.
No, it's not good.
No, I mean I'm down for having.
Planning something on that day right now.
You're planning something on that day right now.
I'm planning something.
He's planning to get another tattoo.
I'm gonna plan something. My PTO. Fuck you.
No, I'm finishing my tattoo on the 28th.
This month or next month?
No, this month.
That's fine because Dragon won't be here, and then I'll be on shift work that weekend as well. So, yep.
3 weeks. Next session.
Hey, that's nothing.
Carol.
There were times where we went in our last campaign. We went like 2 months between sessions. That was hell.
I mean, I'll probably start starting up my campaign again, so I'll be doing it on Fridays.
Oh, nice.
I'm praying that I actually roll pretty well for the next session, because if I don't, that's not gonna look great on my character.
Dude, I didn't even have very many rolls, and they were shit.
Brother.
Just roll your real dice all day until roll your real dice, and as long as you're rolling poorly, just keep rolling, and then you'll get all your poor rolls out.
Yeah.
Let's see what my rolls were for this session. I'm gonna check them real quick.
But anyways, so while he's checking that, we'll start reverse alphabetical order. Shepard, something you like, something you dislike, something that could be done better.
Yeah.
Oh god, that fart is nasty.
The water elemental.
You just want to touch the water elemental.
Bro, literally just fucking wants to shove his hand in and lose his hand.
Dude, I want to step it completely inside of it.
Shepard wants to cease to exist.
Like a mech.
You want the water elemental to pilot you like a mech?
Wait, what about the air one?
Yeah, it's still cutting air. Like it's a high pressure hose.
Also, there are some spells that I do kind of want to make that pertain to the because there are no spells to my knowledge that do what I want to do. There are no spells. Yeah, basically, I'll explain it in personal. I'll explain it in DMs.
Yeah. All right. So Shepard, yes, what were you saying? Like, things you like, dislike. want to change?
No, man, I'm good. I'm good with lore sessions, man. I'm chilling. I have no notes for this.
Yep.
I have to take notes. I'm the one that takes notes, but I don't even need to make. I didn't even need to take many notes for this session.
Because because he's like shit.
It's
I have to talk.
mostly shit I already know.
I have to talk this whole session. Ugh. Morgan, anything that like, dislike, want to change?
So the slipping in the inclusion of my lore was really cool. I didn't until you started talking about their magical senses and everything. I didn't think about that, and
Yeah.
it was really cool that it just
Yeah.
kind of popped in there.
When you DM me, I was like, dude, I was like, I'm getting there. Just calm down.
I'm only doing this so we remember. Come back fucking a month from now. We can load it up and be like, oh, hey, this is where we were going.
I'm erasing all this shit. Fuck you, me.
Hey, don't do that. I work hard on this.
Yeah. All right. So that was your
I-
like. What about your dislike and something you would change?
I feel like we were all really distracted today, and it was really hard for us to get back on track. And I think that could have sped up the session a little bit if we weren't as distracted as we were.
That's fair. I was feeling that too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, derailing happens. Like the point is, like we just got to try to make it. Like get back on track. Now looking at your
Who's we?
I'm looking at this man has. I'm looking at Morgan's notes. No one else go in there. I was like, this man has dates on when shit happened.
Yep. Kai's not the only note taker in this party.
I'm gonna
Thank
hate.
fuck.
I am gonna hate
I pay
this.
attention to shit.
Bro, I write story-based notes. I'm writing
No,
story-based
no,
notes.
these are story based notes.
Cool.
He's
Mine
been writing
also
down
just, like,
everything that happened. You're just making a fucking spider web.
Yeah. Speaking of
Goddamn
things that happen,
Spider-Man.
That's what it
Lick.
looks like. That's what it looks like fun-wise. But like, I literally have I have a folder for character lore. I have a folder for characters. I have a folder for deities, locations, materials, NPCs, organizations. All of
Yeah,
them
but
in the same
anyways,
folder.
Lick. Something you like, something you dislike, something you would change.
No, nothing really. I mean, I understand the whole lore thing, getting characters and whatnot. I just want fight shit. But that's more just a me thing and me just needing to
Yeah.
sit still and
No, I got you. Like, no,
Yeah.
combat is definitely the exciting part of D&D. Minus, I guess traps and puzzles can be exciting if that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? But no, I definitely get like wanting to fight and whatnot.
I'd have to witness it to tell you if it's my thing or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I like puzzles, but I don't know how it translates into here.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I know combat is definitely that's the part. That's the things that people want to see when they're playing Dungeons and Dragons. They like the combat, like rolling, hitting shit, doing epic kills and hero moments and whatnot. I totally get you, and that's why like for lore sessions or exposition sessions, it does they can seem a bit boring. I totally understand that.
That's also why I should have done it a lot. Just while I was sitting there idly fucking with a goddamn torch to make it a projectile. I'll just tell y'all straight up. I'm gonna throw a fucking torch and I'm gonna light it.
He has no fire spells, by the way. Yeah.
I have fucking beckon fire, which lights torches. What are
Oh,
you talking
okay.
about?
Sure.
It is still a torch. It's also gonna be doused in oil.
Bring on the combat. Hey, Blue Vegas. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. We're wrapping up right now. We're going through a session review, seeing like people's what they liked about it, disliked, and something that they would change. There's gonna be combat next session, so like leave a follow, and then like join us on March 21st
God.
And there
When
will
you
be
put it in words, it's even. How the fuck is it March 20? What? Is it really?
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause Dragon's
Uh
got something to do
yeah,
on
I forgot this month
this
filled.
month.
This month starts on a Saturday, ends on a Sunday.
yep.
Starts on a Sunday, ends on a
Yeah, Dragon's going on a cruise
Saturday.
next week.
Square.
I start shift work next week for 2 weeks. And then I'll be available on the 21st. And then on the 28th, I will be either traveling or at my son's birthday party, depending on what day the ex-wife wants to do his party. If it's going to be Friday. If it's Friday, then I'll be traveling on Saturday. If it's Saturday, I'll still be traveling on Saturday, but I'll be at the party as well. But yeah, that's how we'll be meeting March 21st for a combat puzzle session. It's gonna be both combat and puzzles. Um, then Ara, so yeah, Kai, something you liked, something you disliked, something you would change.
I
And
just
don't you dare say
didn't-
no NPC interaction, because this whole session was NPC interaction.
Why would I have said that? Why would I have said
Something tells me this was his idea. Why would he have anything
that? I
wrong
didn't
with
say
it?
okay. I literally didn't say anything about like anything we would do for the session. I was just like, please, bro, I need this. Because he was like, I don't have anything planned. I was like, please, bro.
Yeah, there's not
Like,
gonna be
but-
any
But I don't have
literal
any real
character development
complaints.
like this.
But I will say I did enjoy, obviously for obvious reasons, I did enjoy just character exposition and the fact I didn't have to take too many notes, mainly because all of it's already noted. It's my character. But I did also like the like the Morgan edition stuff with him and all that. The thing I didn't really like was the same thing that Dragon talked about, just like the distractions. I know I'm not the only one that got distracted, but still.
Yeah.
No, we all got a little
No,
bit
yeah, no.
distracted.
Like all five of us had our moments, and
At
yeah,
some point. At some point, yeah. But yeah, no, that's like the only thing. That's why I was just like, please lock in.
Yeah.
Please lock the fuck in.
yeah.
I know it's metagaming, but can I like tell them why I had to make a Constitution save? Like they know I got kicked out because they all heard it when I told Ara. Can I tell them?
Like, are you telling them
Just so
out?
it's
Are you
not like
telling
a-
them out of character, or are you telling them in character?
I'm telling them out of character.
I mean,
Well, I mean I can in a way,
I
but
will.
the only one that
I
noticed
will
would
say,
be Shepard.
yeah. Shepard will be the only one that kind of already knows. Yes, I would say wait until you fail.
But yeah, like I said, I did have something planned in case I did fail.
Yeah, tell me. Send me that plan. But yeah, I'll say wait until you fail, because it doesn't really matter to the party until like it's a detriment until you know what I'm saying.
Oh, is it possible? Like, I know we did it with what? We did roll a fucking Constitution, right? Well,
Yeah, it's a con save.
plus 3. Do you want to start rolling those without the modifier? Because of what it is, that it's
I would say you have.
genuinely my soul. That is,
I would say
in a
you
way.
probably have the modifier because you've been living like with this for a while. Like you haven't been back home in a while, so like you've gotten used to it. So that's where your modifier would come in, and like that's like so
Okay.
you've gotten used to it and whatnot. Like yeah, but when you first left it, like of course it would have been really bad, but like you said, you've gained up a tolerance to it and whatnot, so you can better navigate the world. like I'm stopping you from nerfing your character. That's all I'm doing. There's no reason to
I
nerf
think
yourself.
so. My thing with that
The only thing is,
I think the damage should be high.
I mean,
But I
yes,
think
but
for
like
or just in general be what, like 2 points every
yeah, I
time
will
I
say,
fail,
I will say
depending on
like
how bad I fail.
yeah. I mean, look, the DC is gonna go up and up as the story progresses, until like there's something that fixes whatever it is. Also, I'm looking at Hellfire is a charisma save. That is weird. But anyways, um,
It's such an
Yeah.
ass spell, bro.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks, guys. I just got rid of my fucking charisma. Thanks a lot.
no, this is on Aira.
Hellfire also okay. Hellfire
Oh.
to be fair, Hellfire is like an ass spell. It is so little damage for like a lower chance to hit.
It has almost no chance to hit because
Oh, I was
Your
thinking
spell
about
DC is
Sacred
so low.
Flame. My bad.
Sacred Flame is so bad.
I know, dude.
But yeah,
It's like the saving grace
save.
of what we have.
No, okay,
At the stage we're at,
saving
it's
grace-
like the saving grace.
yeah. Oh,
Saving
also
Grace was
speaking of
killing the Aleph before it got to use its fucking fuck you mind spell.
also speaking of, let's see what's the challenge for of an Alip. Because this is definitely higher than what you guys are supposed to fight.
Oh great.
Well, we're about to probably fight 3 more, so yeah, it'd probably be cool to not know that.
Well now we're level 2. And Shepard has action surge. It's fine.
I have cunning action.
Yeah, I'll be increasing
I
their
have
health.
bonus
By the way,
action.
I'll be
Yeah.
increasing their health on the next interactions. Oh yeah, you guys are not supposed to
Yay,
fight.
more punching bags.
You guys are not supposed
Sorry,
to fight this
not
thing
for punching bags.
at level 1.
Be
Oh
what?
great. What are we supposed to fight it at?
It's a
Level
CR5.
So 5, yeah.
Yeah, level 3 through 5. Yeah, it's a CR5.
Oh great. And we kind of blitzed through one of them last time. Sorry, my nose is deciding that it's choosing
Yeah.
now to just stop.
But
up
like, so I will say, like, I'm
Also,
like,
I don't have action surge. I don't know what you mean.
you're not level 2 fighter. You should have action surge.
Brother,
Mm-mm.
what?
Oh, okay, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Did you
This
multi-class?
motherfucker.
Did you also multi-class?
No, he
No,
didn't.
I haven't. It just was not fucking. It didn't exist.
Yeah, it's at the
So
bottom
my
of it's at the
active
bottom of your
continuing
actions.
is
The
off.
only person in this party that multi-classed, to my knowledge, is me.
Yeah, it's there.
And I may have to take my second level of fighter as soon as after this next session.
Oh, I heard it was double XP. No, we're milestone based. Because if we were XP based, they would be level 3.5, probably closer to 4 already with what I put them through in their first dungeon.
Oh my god, dude, the Hawk is so fucking weak. Holy shit. 1 hit
Obviously,
point.
we do have
That
we do have a
motherfucker
newer
is
player.
solely scouting.
Yeah, I was like,
You-
that's his
We
whole
do have a
purpose.
newer player, so
That it. You say I have a
Yeah,
newer
I have
player?
no idea what.
Yeah. So yeah, I decreased the Alip's hit points by half, and I didn't do half of the things that they could do.
right. So once we get to
so-
the point where we should actually be able to fight them, then you're gonna fuck us over.
And we
I
still
So-
all almost died.
I probably won't do it because, like I said, they have an AOE that does like what 6d6 or 4d6.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before we
We're
do-
getting off.
Yeah, we're just
before I do,
bullshitting at
I
this
will
point.
I will be on Warframe in the morning for anyone that wants to join and do the Archon hunt or just hang out.
We
And
did
then
it.
Jay,
We did it at the beginning of the week.
Going to work.
No, we
I
didn't.
didn't.
You said Jay what?
I didn't.
I added an item in my inventory that is very that is very much homebrew, and I just want you to look it over, and then we
Alright,
can
refreshing
talk
your
about it outside of
page.
this. But just so that you know it's
That
there.
sounds
Like we said, normal
such
homebrew,
an
my
edgy
entire
name.
race is just homebrew.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I'll look it over.
This isn't for now. This will be for later, but I just want it to be in the ether so that
Yeah,
you know it exists and
did
know
you
that I
make
want
this?
to have it. Yes, I did.
Uh,
I made it while we
Also,
were doing the lore dump.
also,
Okay.
Jay, whenever you get a chance, check the DM I did send you. I don't know if you saw it earlier or not, but just get back to
No,
me. when you
everybody's
think about
sending
it.
me DMs, man.
Yes, and I've only
You
sent you one
guys
today.
have a good
Or
night.
well, that's one that pertains to this current session, not.
All right.
Yeah,
You guys have a
that
good
can
night.
work. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys for coming. Blue
God
Vegas,
bless,
thank
dude.
you for joining. Like I said, leave a follow. We'll be back March 21st at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, you guys have a good night and y'all stay golden.